Okay. I think we're good to go. Alrighty. Hello. Day numero tres. Recusant, welcome on in. RPG Recusant. Hello over on the YouTube. Wow, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you stopping by. No. Alrighty. I'm still getting back into the swing of things with this, so please bear with me, everybody. Thank you. Also, we're doing the whole like split streaming thing. So we have YouTube and Twitch, and I'm like trying to figure out where I should be looking and what I should be doing. Today we're going to continue Pokemon Renegade Platinum. We are on a fresh run because we wiped at the end of last stream on Wednesday. So we're going to be starting from scratch again. The thing is, today we're going to be going, I hope, without any technical issues, because we've had technical issues the last couple of times. Hopefully today PokeLink works. I realized it was a user error, so that should be updating the team on the screen as we go. I've also automatically loaded in some rare candies from the get-go, so we're able to level up as we go. What else? Yeah, I think we know the beginning of the game quite well now, because we've done it obviously previously when I used to stream way back, and now we come back and I'm just relearning like the beginning of the game and what happens and where we go and why. I just need to mute this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think because we are ready to go, we can just dive straight into it. I'm not gonna hang around. We're just gonna go straight into it. I start every single stream with a way to relax, get myself in the mindset for it. And also I just really enjoy the videos. So we always watch a single episode of a video before I get started. I don't think I've ever played it, so this should be fun. We're playing basically Pokemon Platinum, but it's a ROM hack variant. So it's the Pokemon game, but it's been adjusted in such a way that every single challenge could be your last one. It's designed for Nuzlockers who want a difficult challenge. It's got a lot of difficult battles thrown in. It's got some additional Pokemon thrown in, which are really cool. Although it's a Generation 4, so it was made for the Nintendo DS, it's actually got some of the typings all the way from Generation 6 mixed into the game as well. It's done it really nicely in the sense that it doesn't feel like you're playing a mixture of different games. It feels like you're playing Pokemon Platinum Generation 4, but you're going around and things have extra moves or extra typings, but it doesn't feel out of place. It doesn't feel janky in any way, which is really nice. But yeah, we're gonna start off the way I start off most of my streams. I hope that the background music isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, just in case. All right, we're gonna pause it as well because we're gonna go over to YouTube, and I'm gonna put something into the chat here. All right, so what this does, if you're on Twitch, you can see, hopefully that's working. Yes, you can. You can see that there is a link to the Daily Dose of Internet. If you haven't seen who the Daily Dose of Internet is, we're going to take a quick look anyways. But if we go over to this screen, I just did a flip. It's pretty cool. On this screen, you guys can see the Daily Dose of Internet over on YouTube. They have 20.6 million subscribers. They upload, I think, once a week, maybe twice a week. They upload a video, which is a bunch of clips that have been sent in by a whole bunch of people all around the world. And they're usually quite wholesome or quite interesting or quite cool videos. And he's made it so that you can react to them and just, yeah, watch them on streams and stuff, which is really cool. Today, we're going to be watching How to Stop a Riot. It's a short video. They're only about, they're about just less than 10 minutes. But we usually watch one of these just before we get into the games, because I like it to like set me off after, or bring me down after being at work, for example. This was always a habit that I used to do, and now we're going to continue it going forward. So that's sort of the plan. You got a tattoo? Oh yes, of course you do. Togepi, yeah. I love Togepi, by the way.
Hello
He's
everyone,
my favorite.
this is your
so
daily dose of internet.
yeah, I get that. Oh gosh, what's happening here? How to stop a riot? Okay, they're just messing out.
This is going on the world's funniest videos.
Mama!
Wow. Oh, that's the risk you take.
There's LeBron! 1 second on the clock!
Okay. No. You got this, buddy. I believe. You got this. The guy's like, oh my days. Thank God.
This farmer was upset that they were on his land, so he sprayed them with manure.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That's so, I can see them doing that in Ireland as well. I can see that just down the road. Oh no! Okay, thank God they've got the
I
nesting
just
there.
found out that Florida has wild monkeys that live in the jungle.
Florida has monkeys that live in the jungle?
These are all monkeys jumping in! Oh
What?
my god!
Also,
it's raining monkeys!
There's a jungle in Florida?
This is like
I guess the whole thing is
crazy.
kind of like a swamp jungle. Okay, this is a reversed video for sure.
Look at me.
What?
For some weird reason, this cat knows how to speak. I found an artist that can make some crazy glass orbs.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That looks really cool.
This is why you're not supposed to have any metal objects in the MRI room.
Even at 90.
For some reason, his elephant keeps throwing rocks at people. It got super windy a few days ago.
Looks like
in New
Petty
Zealand.
Throw. Okay, super windy. Oh my days. Okay, she's alright.
For some reason, his hamster loves getting a butt scratch.
You're back down here.
I couldn't work out what was what a minute ago. And I understand now, but when I first looked at it, it just looked
They
like a
heard
furry
a loud
ball.
metal sound in the forest and went to go investigate what it was.
Oh, is there air coming out of it?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Maybe a subway
Alright, I'll
station or something underneath.
Alright, for real this time.
Oh, that's so mean.
Alright, one more. Quicker than that.
That is so mean, but it's also something I would do.
This fire truck showed up to save the day.
Uh-oh. Stop. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. No. Oh, I hate those. I hate them because you can see them coming. Oh. Is that an alligator? No. It's a
I'm
fish.
really not
It's just
sure
a
how
really
this
big fish.
person
Oh
is
no,
still
he fell
driving
in.
this car.
What a shame. What?
The sky changed into a crazy color during a storm.
Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's Poseidon. Or Hades or something.
And this cat is so scared of these headphones. Okay, I had it.
Jimmy, it's okay, it's Papa.
And I put it back on.
So this is how they make the music for
should do
scary
that.
movies.
I've never thought about it before, but this is pretty cool.
I guess this crow knows how to speak Arabic.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Renegade.
These children always get scared when they go past his house.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, because it's got the Freddy Krueger and that outside the front. Jason Voorhees, is it? Michael Myers. Llama.
Most dogs are scared of vacuums, but this dog loves them.
Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it.
The little steps. Aw, it's an older dog.
Come on.
Is he gonna jump up?
I'm really not sure what the goal was here.
That's cute. I love the dog videos.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Oh. Okay.
Look at me. Stand up.
So I guess it's a good idea to not visit the Great Wall of China in winter.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Her legs stopped working, so she had to complete the rest of the marathon by crawling.
You got this. You got this, I believe. He's just making sure she doesn't fall on her head. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, more skilled than running. What? That's strawberry. Vibes.
For some weird reason, a bunch of kangaroos were following him.
Okay.
This random pickup truck stopped to help these people get over the flood that was in the road.
That's
I just found out that Japan has some
That's
really
nice,
goofy
I guess.
trains.
honestly, I know it's like a thing in Japan, but I don't know why they don't do this elsewhere. Why do trains not have faces, you know? There's no reason for them not to.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Alrighty, cool. So that was the Daily Dose of Internet. If you haven't checked them out already, please do so. There is a link on the Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, you can just find them by searching The Daily Dose. Daily Dose, you'll see him. 20.6 million subscribers. Alrighty. With that, it is time for us to dive into Pokemons. Cool. I need to remove the badge because it's a brand new run. So you know what that means. We don't have any badges. Boom. There we go. All right. Cool. Let me see if I grab my Nintendo quick over here. Nice. Now we can play the game. Alrighty. Hopefully, yes, it is saved where we were. I purposely saved here so that we'd be able to reset the game whenever we play it again. I'm gonna save it again so we can just reload from this position because we don't need to put in the names or anything else. I'm going by Patty. We also have chat here. Chat is the rival. That's you guys. You guys are the rival. Congratulations. Everybody is included. Look at that. We're so inclusive today. Okay. Let me see. So we should have rare candies. I'm just gonna have a look. Oh no, don't talk to him. Okay. What's up? Where are you going? Bro. Okay, if we do have the rare candies. Cool. Alrighty, this is where we're going to be loading from. If we do reset, there is a shiny clause. So if we see a shiny, we get to have that Pokemon as well as the encounter. We do need a name theme for the Pokemon we come across. You should be working D&D, my brother. Good to see you back in stream again. How about Apex Legends stream one day? I could definitely give that a go. I could do that. We are going to go with Chimchar because fire type this early is actually really, really good. But thank you for tuning in, Tim. It's good to see you. I should do a D&D stream, actually. I could replace one of my weekly streams with D&D prep. And then you guys would just see the ins and out. The thing is, then my players would have a chance to see what I'm planning for the week ahead. And that's a worry for me. It would be cool to do like video editing though. Maybe show you guys the ins and outs of what we do to get the videos on the channel. I don't know. I'll consider that actually. That's a good idea. I've been working a little bit on D&D videos recently. There's a couple things like lore wise which I've got ready to go. We are gonna go with Chimchar. I choose you, Piplup. Cool. All right, chat. Let's go. You versus me. Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get a Pokeball, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Okay. We got the burn. That's huge. Okay, cool. We actually won. We actually won. That's a really good omen for Pokemon and what's going to happen. I'm working today and still have some work before the weekend. I'll leave a lurk and talk to you soon. No worries. Thank you for dropping in and for leaving a lurk. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Royal titles is a theme. Prince, King, Princess, Duke, Lord, Lady. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Royal titles. What do we think the Chimchar would be? Because he's our first Pokemon. So, ooh, do we need to go over here? No. We need to go up here. Chimchar. Would he be a Lord? Nah. I feel like he'd be maybe Prince? I don't know. Something like that. What was that weird guy? Cool, we don't have any Pokeballs, so there's no Nuzlocke yet, so we can just get some XP. Very nice. Chimchar, more like Chumpchar. That's not very nice. He's a little bro. Cool. We actually don't need to farm these, so I'm not going to. Got some potions from your man here. Chimchar is our king. King Chimchar. So we're going with royal titles, names, nobility, that kind of thing. For, I guess, because the thing is, royals, we can't get too many names, right? We're going to go with King. King Chimchar. He's going to kick off the challenge for us. All right, King. I think we had, on run number 1, we had people from chat. But we ran out of names quite quickly because we had like 20 different names. Also funny, we're going against Empoleon, which is the Emperor. Huh, I hadn't even considered that. But yeah, technically you're right. He would be Empoleon, Emperor Empoleon. Alrighty. Let's see. I wonder if I can... Hold on, I'm going to change something real quick on this in the layout. Bear with me. If I go to this... How did you lose again? We lost to Mars. She got 3 crits in a row. Wiped my whole team. Monferno got insta-crit. Lucario got insta-crit. And so did... I want to say Venusaur? No, Rhyhorn got crit as well. I got critical hit by... Perugly? No, Bronzor. Bronzor. Critical hit. It was an extra sensory through a light screen, which is special, and it's resisted by the light screen, or it's dropped because of the light screen, and then it crit me through it and insta-killed my whole team, basically. Level 19, like, psychic type with 90 power. I mean, we didn't really have the best team for it, in fairness, because we had Venusaur and Monferno on the team, so that was 2 that were weak to it. But then it just, nothing we had could do any damage to it. We also had Lucario, so it's 3 weak to psychic. I'll be honest, I thought we'd one-shot it, or at least get some chip damage or something. but it had too long to set up, I guess. What was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna change my chat settings so that you can so that on screen you guys can see what's being said by everybody rather than just what's happening on one or the other. So I just need to make it. There's a way to do this. Hold on, bear with me. Chat notifications. Cool. All right, if I type here, leave me a lurk here as well. Thank you. Cool. If I type here, oh, I can't even type on my own channel because I'm not logged in on Streamlabs. If I put a heart emoji in chat, does that work? Chump char, more like chump change. Okay. It's not even coming up on the screen though. But why? It's not on the screen, right? The chat? No. Why? Properties. I don't like this. I want it to work. Okay, got that. Do I have to add it as a new source? I don't want to do that. Custom code, browser settings. Why am I so behind? Okay, I'll be honest. This is they've changed stuff since I last streamed. Add source. Add a new source. Add. Oh wow, okay, wow, that was quick. Alright, let me work on this. Make this visible for you guys. Okay, we need to change this. We're gonna make the height. Let's make the height 200. Okay, height will be 200. We'll make the width 1000. What does that look like? Cool. And then if I zoom it out. That kind of works, right? Yeah, we were talking about this the other day. It is kind of a crazy coincidence how we have the same favorite as well. Alrighty. I like it. I like it. I like it. That looks so much better. Now you can actually see your messages on the stream, kind of. It's, you know, it's sort of there. It cuts off, I know, but at least you guys can see what's happening on both chats right now. That's sort of the vibe that I'm going for. So you can actually see what's going on. If I make it slightly bigger, maybe. There you go. Boom. Done it. Easy. Easy clap. Let's go. Okay. I can't even keep up with this. This is crazy. You guys are so active. Okay. I missed the whole conversation. Alrighty. Let's stick with Twitch. How did you guys lose again? Sup, guys? Leave me a lurk. Thank you, Tim, for the lurk. Appreciate that. You fell right into my trap card. Activate in a reverse card. Well, you got trap carded. Togepi sucks? No. He just doesn't, though. It's good art. And I'm sure a lovely gift when you got it. Sorry, though, bringing it up, X's, if that's awkward. No. It's awkward. It's not awkward. Tanner, Trotsky's just gonna have to put up with it. We can bully him, it's fine. It's the only person you're allowed to bully on my stream is Trotsky, because he can take it like a champ. I don't encourage bullying, but, you know, if you were gonna choose somebody... it's just funny, because we have Nuzlocks together on YouTube. I'm tempted to do a sequel to my Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke on your channel with Pokemon Gold. Pokemon Gold! I love Pokemon Gold. I was always a Pokemon Silver player, because that was my first... That was the first Pokemon game I owned as, like... I had played Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow, but, or I think I played Pokemon Red. No, I played Pokemon Blue. But my first Pokemon game that I owned was Pokemon Silver. I hadn't actually played Pokemon Red or Blue on my own cartridge until way later on when I bought it whilst I was at university. Okay, we have Eevee. What is Eevee's name going to be? We need a royal title. King is already taken. It is Eevee. I feel like Eevee could be anything. Anything fits Eevee here. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide. It's a royal title. Could even have royal. Majesty. Count. Duke. Duke could be a good name. What else is there? I remember the Soul Links. I carried so hard. Yeah, you lost both my legendaries, but you know, it's you did. I'm not gonna lie. You didn't lose as many as me. So you did justify that win. Yellow was my first, gold was my second, and then sapphire. Okay, you were from Yellow days. Wow, crazy. What do we think? I'm gonna go with Duke here. I think I like Duke for our Eevee. Alrighty, let's have a look at these natures and things. Actually, I haven't had a look at them yet. We have a bold Chimchar. This is not going to go well. I'm telling you now, this will not go well. It does have Iron Fist though, which is cool. But look at that attack stat. Attack is its most important stat, and it's got a 12. That's a yikes. We then got Runaway, Gentle Nature. So this is the perfect special defense mon, I guess. Not having defense though makes it a pretty bad Umbreon, for example. I think special defense probably. You want to go Psychic maybe? Oh, I don't know what's going on with the graphics. That's fine. We're here in the Pokemon Center just so I fix that glitch. This is why you needed to pick Turtwig, the objectively best Sinnoh starter. The reason I would never pick Turtwig is because it means the rival gets a Chimchar. That's why I wouldn't do it. Because having an Infernape on the rival late game, it is the most busted team, and it's very hard to beat because he always gets the beneficial stats, and like moves and everything. So you can pretty much one shot. Okay, we have, I believe, we now have Pokeballs. We do. Let's go get some encounters. First one's first. Now, technically, I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Technically speaking, this is met on Route 102 or 201, which is this route that I'm on. And technically speaking, this is Twin Leaf Town. So that's these two done. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna make it difficult for myself, even though I would probably not count the starters and maybe gift encounters separately. This is our encounter here. Survive an Ember. We'll get the Pokeball. Boom. Starly. What do we think? What do we think for Starly? What's their name? Do we have a name? Make it difficult so you can wipe easier. Wow. This guy. Jester? Jester the Starly? I don't know if that's a royal title, but it is a, like, you do have a court jester. You know what? I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it because you do have like the King's Jester. I'm just gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. We're gonna go with Jester. We're gonna go yay Queen. Unfortunately, I've got Queen would have been so good because Nidoran would have been the encounter if I hadn't put that rule in place. Nidoqueen would have been our encounter there. That would have been such a good name. Okay, please. Okay, Lax Nature's not the worst because it doesn't affect the speed or the attack, which is actually really good. Keen Eye is okay. This thing, I think with Keen Eye, it gets... I think Starly with Keen Eye gets Intimidate on evolution. So that's actually really good. Okay, we have another encounter here. How far are we gonna get? A Shinx! Ooh, Shinx is scary. Okay, we know we can use Scratch because we're minus attack nature. Shinx! What do we call our Shinx? Is Shinx Prince? Are we going with Prince already? What do we think? We could go with Count, Prince, Lord, Viscount. We could even go with like Noble as a name as well. We could go with... Ooh, it's tough. Peasant? No, we're not going peasant. I'm leaning towards like... No, Prince, Noble, Knight. I like Knight. Let's go with Knight. Let's go with Knight. I like it. That works for me. Welcome to the team, Knight. Ooh, a Poochyena. Could have had that double Intimidate going. As far as I'm aware, oh, we need to keep our... We need to change our settings as well. Ooh, you know what? Okay, we got a crit. Let's go. That's so risky. Alright, let's save this. I need to change the settings quickly. So we need to be on set rather, not sit. Set. Let's go with the one with the Pokeballs. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Cool. I'm gonna go back and heal. Too fast. What is this Shinx? Is it Rivalry? Is it Guts? It's plus defense. It's Guts nature. Okay, plus defense not the worst. I would have preferred like speed or attack, but that's fine. Iron Fist. Iron Fist is really good. It powers up the punching type moves. So Mach Punch will get the boost, but otherwise, you know. Why are you not using Rare Candy? I definitely could be. I probably should be. Here at least. Let's get these guys up to level 9. Spark is huge. Let's get Leer out of the way. We're going to lead with the Knight up front. I don't want to go too high as well because I don't want to over level. We do have level caps. The very first level cap we have to play to is level 11, and that's for the... that is for the... I should have led the Spark here. That is for the rival fight. Cool. Level 11 already. Nice. We can't use you anymore. Let's move you to the back of the party. Alrighty. Hopefully we don't need him. Ooh. He had Intimidate. Cool. Spark. 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 Bug Bite. Ouch. Alright, you're going out. Wing attack, instant kill. Let's go. Grab this item. There's an item over here as well. Got it. And then there's this one. Cool. Smashing it. We found a mysterious shady person. Shady. Alrighty. How many Pokemon do we have? Now, the big conversation then becomes, in this game, the first few Pokemon centers, you have these reporters on the top left, where if you answer the 5 questions, you get given a starter Pokemon from a previous generation. I'm gonna lead with Jester. All right. Do you want to have a go at answering questions? Yes. Pikachu is an electric type. Saffron does not have a fighting type gym leader. Samson Oak is not his name. It is Samuel. Seven Island is a Sevi Island, and I can beat you in a Pokemon battle. Cool. We have to beat the gym leader here. Done. Now we get to choose one of the three. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a name that would fit any of them. We're going to choose a name that would fit any of them. Actually, no. Basically, I can only have one of these. I can only take one. So I've got Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. I think Venusaur is a play. However, there's an argument to be had that Squirtle could be the choice. I don't think it should be Charmander. I love Charizard, I do. I don't think it should be Charmander because the reason why, here's the logic, right? We have the next option for us is the next town where we have a choice of Mudkip, Torchic, Trico, and Beldum. Now, if we go Bulbasaur, we don't go Grovyle or Sceptile. If we go Venusaur, we don't go Sceptile. Sceptile. If we don't go Charmander, we also have Squirtle. Squirtle's a really good idea as well. Squirtle could give us the water typing, but there's so many water type encounters. I really don't know. Oh, I don't know. Bulbasaur is the best. Bulbasaur would be good. Bulbasaur could be huge. I don't know. What do we think? Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander? You guys are saying Bulbasaur. Sabian, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you to send over your viewers. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Patty Max. I am a streamer who's taken a 3-year hiatus and has just returned. We're playing Pokemon Renegade Platinum. It's our 3rd attempt. We're trying to get through at least the first 2 gyms. Haven't done it yet. We're going to do that, though. I'm trying to decide right now, Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. People are saying Bulbasaur. I'm feeling it. We usually go Bulbasaur here. It could work out. But yes, thank you, Sabian, for the shout-out. For the raid. And yes, if you haven't checked him out already, guys, go do so. I'm a big fan of Sabian and his shiny hunting streams. I'm in there all the time, just lurking, chilling out. So it's really cool to see you. Thank you for the raid and for sharing the love. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. We're currently using royal names as well. So anything that is either king, queen, lord, count, knight, jester, that kind of theme is our naming theme. So we're going to try and give our Bulbasaur a name here. Spymaster. The Court Spymaster. Spymaster could work. Since he's all about sowing seeds of mistrust. I like it. I like it. We'll have our Spymaster join the team. We'll go with the Bulbasaur. I'm sure there's like a way to be the best. What do you call it? The most like efficient way to play this. But for me, I'm just going with the Pokemon that seem the best at the moment and just hoping for the best. Charmander as well. Do we want to bring Charmander onto the team? I think Charmander. Ooh, what do we think with Charmander? Do you have documents for each of the gyms and what they have, etc.? I don't use docs for my runs typically. We do have a level cap here. I'm sure you can find them online. I know there's a place, I want to say like Pokemon Nuzlocke or something.com. Don't Google that. But I'm pretty sure there's somewhere online. It's like, I remember the logo having Lugia and Ho-Oh next to like a trophy symbol or something, and you can see all of the information about what the gym leaders have, what items Pokemon are holding, what nature are their Pokemon, their speed, their strength, all of that stuff. You can see all of that. I personally like playing it blind because I find it more difficult. I think if I could calculate it, I think it'd be much easier, but I'm all about just going in blind and hoping for the best and playing it to the best of my ability, maybe making mistakes every now and then, but just going for it. I think that works for me better. It does mean we end up having wipes more regularly. But I have more fun with it, and I hope you guys do too. So that's sort of the vibe. I think Spymaster could be a cool name. Yeah, we got Spymaster the Bulbasaur. I think for Charmander, in case we have to name Charmander just in case he is shiny, because shiny chance here wouldn't show up on this sort of screen. So we have Charmander as well. I've called him Noble, and we don't have room for, let's see, is he a shiny? He's not shiny anyways. He was Jolly Nature with Blaze. Okay, let's see, is Bulbasaur a shiny? He's not. So special attack up, speed down, chlorophyll to boost speed in the sunlight. All right, I don't hate that. Let's make this the death box. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so out of practice with streaming. Death. D-E-A-T-H. Cool. And we don't actually need to put anything in it right now, but let's take the item and then we release you. You are released. How do I do this? Release. There you go. Cool. And we'll also pick up this one just in case it's shiny. We're going to call him Noble as well, because the only way we keep it is if it's shiny. Let's see. Is it a shiny Bulbasaur or Squirtle? No, it is not. Attack up, speed down. It has Rain Dish as well. That would have been really nice. It's all right. That's fine. I don't dislike our Bulbasaur. I think our Bulbasaur is going to carry us. I think that's the play. That's what we're hoping for today. Okay. So Noble, the name is still free to be used. Anybody could be called Noble. We've got Leech Seed, Spymaster. Now, technically, I believe this is Jubilife City. It is. Jubilife City is where it was met. So, in here, because we've got an extra slot in our team at the moment, we can get another encounter from this one. She gives us an egg. All right, and then we have to run around inside because then it's a separate area. Oh. Oh. Let's see what our egg is going to be. Our Pokemon egg is nothing less than a Tyrogue. A Tyrogue. Interesting. Okay. So this could be Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, right? Those are our options. I think those are our options. Evolves at level 20, I believe. This Pokemon? That would be cool. What, just like no matter about friendship or anything, it just evolves to level 20? Are you sure? Rogue, it's in the name. We could call it Rogue. Is Rogue technically a royal title though? Would you say it's a royal title? I think we're gonna have to be a little bit easy with it actually, because there's so many Pokemon in the game. I'm gonna allow Rogue, the King's Rogue, High Rogue. It makes sense. Let's see, what is the nature? Be attack up. Please be attack or speed up. Okay, it's not attack down. That's something. Defensive nature. It does have guts, which is nice. Level 20 and depending on its stats when it evolves. Ah. I like the idea that we just don't know. And we just see what happens. Cool. So we got Rogue up to level 10. We're gonna go to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you learn anything? It doesn't learn anything. It's his stats that determines his evolution. Ah, okay. Okay. So we've just got the Pokewatch, Poketch. I don't know what you call it. What we do is I will ask you guys, there's this really cool feature on it, right? There's this really cool feature on the Pokewatch thing where you can draw. So I'm going to ask you guys to choose any Pokemon. Any Pokemon, I will draw it from memory on the little sketch pad. And it'll be there on the bottom of the screen, just here below me on your screens right now, until we have the next drawing or until the game crashes, because that's when it resets. So yeah, let me know. What should I draw? I will take the very first one. that somebody suggests. And I'll try and draw it from memory. Draw a Klefki. Klefki. Klefki is really tough because I have no idea off the top of my head what this thing looks like. I genuinely have no idea what this looks like. I can't picture it. Okay, Klefki was the first, so... Klefki has like this little thing on its head, almost like a rooster, I swear. And it's got like a little head thing at the top. With a little... Okay, for some reason I'm really struggling because all I can picture is Comfy, like the flower wheel, but I swear it looks similar. At the moment we got an oddish. Klefki. I think it looks something like this. And we have basically a little head. And then it's got... I want to put like the ring basically. Sort of like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the outer ring. Okay, this is what we're going with. Klefki has like a bunch of rings of keys, doesn't it, on it? So we'll do this. Let me get that little, there we go. And I swear it's got like a... has 3, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I genuinely, top of my head, I couldn't tell you what this looks like. So I'm hoping this is somewhere along the right lines. Klefki. And doesn't it have like little keys coming off it? That's the worst key I think I've ever drawn. Alright, this one's looking a bit better. Come on, Hearthstone. Not Hearthstone, Kingdom Hearts. That's better. I don't know why I'm drawing them at angles. That was a mistake. That was an error on my behalf. But we're doing it anyways. Is that a Klefki? Kind of? I swear it has like this little thing on its head. Maybe this is too high up. Hold on. Is it more like central? This is my Klefki, guys. Did I ruin it when I ruined the face? Probably. That's my Klefki. I hope that's good. I genuinely have no idea what this looks like off the top of my head. So this hopefully is something in the right line. I don't know. Let's make this one slightly bigger. Hold on. There we go. That's very good, 100%. I hope so. Because it's going to be on the screen for a while. Thank you for choosing a difficult one, though. Left key, just in case people don't know what it is. How the eye just doesn't look like an eye. And I made a K without making a straight line. It's fine. You guys can sort of see what that is. Kind of. Kind of. All right. Let's get our encounters here. So, I don't actually know what the encounters are. I think every time we've had a Magikarp so far. So chances are we're not going to get one this time. Because we had it the last 2 times. What do we got? It is a... Drum roll, please. Magikarp! Hey! Okay. Okay, it is a Magikarp. What do we think the Magikarp should be called, guys? If we can catch it, that is. Leave your name suggestions in the chat. I'm not going to hit it again. Dive Ball makes sense. Alrighty, Magikarp. Do we have any name suggestions for the Magikarp? What are we thinking? Could be anything or everything. This could be the make or break. for the entire series today. Klefki. Once again, if you guys haven't already, please go check out Sabian on Twitch. Put a shout out Sabian. There we go. If you haven't checked out Sabian on Twitch, please go do so, guys. He is a fantastic Pokemon streamer. Look at that custom shout out. Oh, the Pokemon they'll catch. Shiny ones, oh my. Sabian's stream is quite the match. For fans of Pokemon, oh my. With Nuzlocks and achievements galore, this streamer is quite the catch. So come and join the fun, explore. Sabian's stream is quite the match. That's a Dr. Seuss-like rhyme right there. Guys, go check out Sabian if you haven't already. Yeah, his shiny streams are actually one of the few that I really enjoy watching. It's just always really nice in there, and the community are really nice as well. So yeah, go check them out. Alrighty. Yes, do we have a name for Magikarp? Count Gyarados. I like it. Count Gyarados. That's definitely one to keep on the team, I think. Especially if it's a positive nature, which we can't actually see. So let's see, have a look. Because Gyarados water typing. I guess we won't have it until level, what, 20? So level 20, that's sort of the only thing about it. Quirky neutral nature, I like it with Swift Swim, that's decent. And the IVs for speed look decent. Defense is a bit rough. Do I take it with me into the next fight? I don't think so. Okay, we do have a couple of other encounters to take. So the very first one is this one down here. I'm going to lead with Bulbasaur. And we're going to give the Bulbasaur another level because I do not trust... Oh, that was close. We almost messed it up big time. Let's get Bulbasaur to level 10. Duke to level 10 as well. Quick attack is just the better tackle in this game, so... Alrighty, next encounter. All I'm going to say is... That doesn't count. All I'm going to say is... if it's a Krabby, this thing's been mental before. Okay, a Horsey. Horsey. I don't want to Vine Whip it. Okay, it does have Leech Seed on it now. Okay, we need to start using Pokeballs. We're going to use Dive Ball. Cool, we got a Horsey. What do we think? This would have been a good name for, like, Knight as well, because the horse... Knight, horse, kind of makes sense. What do we call this? Horsey. Horsey's a really good pickup this early on. It does mean we have another water type to fall back to. Obviously, it gets a dragon type later on in... Is it Seadra? I think it gets dragon type at Seadra. If not, there's always Kingdra, which we need to get the deep sea scale for. Dragon? Dragon? We can call it Dragon. Let's get him on. Let's get him the name Dragon. I like it. It's Dragon in the Pokedex. Is it actually Dragon? Can I search for... I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go to the thingy. Alrighty, let's have a look. Horsey is water only at the moment. It's an attack up nature with Swift Swim as well. So we've got 2 Swift Swim Pokemon in the box. Interesting. That could be huge down the line. Because there's a... I think the place I most wiped when I used to stream way back in the day was the 4th gym, which is Wake's gym, with the water, Crasher Wake. And it's because in this game, it's constantly raining in there, and all of his Pokemon have Swift Swim. So it's you versus him, and he just sweeps. Alright, we'll get a quick claw from you. Thank you very much. Oops. We have technically got 2 more encounters we can get. I'm going to give the quick claw to Knight, I think. Scope lens, we're going to give the scope lens to High Rogue. We give the charcoal to King here. And yeah, I think that's good. Charcoal, Mystic Water. We don't have a water type. We don't really need one right now. We do have an encounter up here. We can choose whether to go grass or water. I think we're gonna go grass, unless we don't see one, and then I'll go water, I guess. Let's see if we see one here. Yeah, okay, we do have one. It is a Ralts. This is a difficult capture. Here you go immediately with the ball. Okay, Psychic Fairy type. Psychic Fairy type. We just had a name suggestion for a Psychic type, which was Oracle, and I think that fits this so well. The Oracle. I think that fits this so well. We don't currently have a queen, or a princess, or a prince, but I think Oracle fits this way too well. So we're gonna go with Oracle. Thank you for the name suggestion. Very nice. As yeah, we got a Ralts on the team. That's actually huge. Huge. Let's see, Ralts. Please be a good nature for either. Actually, I do want Gardevoir. That's what I would like. Defense up, speed down. Okay. Has Trace that copies the opponent's ability. That's not the worst. It's not the best, not the worst. We're gonna keep it in the box at the moment. Alright, so we have our encounter from there. We're gonna lead with Knight. We're gonna get everybody up to par here. Okay, you are level 11. Gonna get rid of Tackle. Level 11. Double team, we get rid of Growl. Level 11. No move still. Duke is level 11 as well. Okay, cool. We need to be a bit careful now, but I think... Can we teach Water Pulse to anybody? Alright, so the reason I put Knight out in front, the Shinx, is because we're about to fight the sorry, I'm back. Yes, basically we're gonna lead with Shinx here because Shinx is I can't remember what I was saying. Shinx is super effective against the flying type Pokemon, so that would be Starly that he leads with. We do need to be careful because he also has Munchlax with a Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is obviously super effective against Chimchar. Super effective against Jester, obviously, as well. Rogue, Tyrogue. Let's see, what are your stats looking like? Not great. Eevee's looking decent. It does have Covet. I'm not going to use the... It does have Covet. Covet stab on Munchlax to steal the leftovers? If it even has leftovers. I think it does have leftovers. We also have Leech Seed. So I'm going to try Leech Seed the Munchlax, because the rock should be resisted. And then there's obviously Piplup as well. Piplup's also scary because it does have Peck, which is super effective against Spymaster. Peck is super effective against Rogue. Alright. I think we're going in a little bit with the wrong team here, but I'm going to do it anyways. Cool. So, here we go. First challenge of the day, really. First battle of the day that's actually going to be a challenge for us. Let's see what happens. Chat. With a Starly. Okay. Spark, does that kill? Quick attack did a lot of damage. It does kill, cool. Very nice. Piplup is probably not coming next. I think it's Munchlax immediately. It's the switch. We cannot stay in. I think... Let me just check the defense here. It is Bulbasaur, right? It's got to be Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's going in. There's going to be a rock tomb, so I'll be even slower, but it's okay. We're going to go second anyways. Oh, it's amnesia. Well, this is scary. This is scary for everybody involved. Let's put Leech Seed on there. If he does switch out because of the Leech Seed, that's kind of base. Also, look at it. He's just getting his special defense up. That's not great. We're going to have to go with physical type moves. I think Razor Leaf is physical though, so... And it has a chance to crit, so we're going to go with this. He's less likely to change even with the Leech Seed up because of the stats he's just used, the moves he's just used. There's Rock Tomb. This is the thing I'm scared of. A crit kills. If he does 9, so that's 18. No, he did 11 points of damage. What should he do? 32 down to 21 is 11, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go Razor Leaf, hope for the crit. He uses the potion. Does he have leftovers? Because I'm not entirely sure. Also, don't worry, Recusant. It's absolutely fine. You're not spamming at all. There's no need to apologize whatsoever. If anything, I appreciate the communication. Does he have leftovers? Okay, Metronome. Watch it be Fire Blast. Cotton Spore. That's enough for us to switch. That's enough for us to switch. Slow us down even more. If he has the leftovers, which I think he does, then I will switch to Eevee to try and steal that from him. Okay, there's the Leech Seed. Does the leftovers proc? No, so he doesn't have the leftovers then. Why did I think he had leftovers? Metronome's really scary because it could be anything. Vacuum Wave, okay, we're fine. Even with a crit, we're fine. Let's get the crit here. Return with a crit. That's nice anyways. And now we have to change because Piplup has Peck. I'm gonna read the Peck. I could throw up a Leech Seed. Ooh. Do I survive a single Peck? I think I do. I'm gonna throw up a Leech Seed. I think I do, unless he crits. He doesn't crit. Okay, we throw up the Leech Seed, we switch so that the Leech Seed is up. We switch into, because he's gonna use Peck again. We'll switch into probably back to Spark with Knight here. But if he crits, I'm just thinking if he does crit, it should be resisted. Water Pulse. Water Pulse is the next thing he's going to use as well. He wouldn't use Water Pulse now though, right? Either way, it should be resisted. I think we're okay to switch. We will restore some health if we survive with the Leech Seed. Okay, there's the Peck. That was a crit as well. Just as well we switched. If we didn't switch, Bulbasaur was gone. Even though we probably would have lived a normal one, the crit was just too much of a risk. And then there's a Water Pulse. Okay, here's where it could go really bad for us. Let's see. Don't crit. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't do it. Cool. Cool. Love that. Oh man. Honestly, the Water Pulse really scares me. I think I have to go Duke. Water Pulse will one-shot Starly. So I can't go into Starly. It one-shots Chimchar. Are we faster? We are faster. Let's go for Bite Flinch strats. Yeah. Covet could kill because of the stab. But we could also just flinch. Let's go for Covet here. Go Covet, 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 Covet. I would have taken that berry as well. That's annoying. Honestly, Bite and Covet are doing very similar things, so Covet might be able to kill from this range. If not, Quick Attack on the next turn will. Should be able to now because, yeah, with that drop from the Leech Seed, it should kill. Come on. So we have one death in Night, but otherwise otherwise, we got through pretty unscathed. I'm a little bit sad that we lost our Shinx, but to be honest, it seems to happen every run at this stage. Okay. I'll take that. That, to me, is a win. We have the experience share as well. Don't need it because we have rare candies, but we did unfortunately lose Knight there. So Spark's gone. No more Spark plays. I'm really sorry. Even with the Quick Claw, wasn't enough. Did he get a crit? He did get a crit peck on switch in, didn't he? I'm going to leave that space open. I'm going to leave that space open for now. I could bring in Dragon, this is true. But we do have an encounter here. I don't know why I didn't heal. That was silly. Oh, I need to bring somebody in because I don't want to... Oh no, there is the level cap 16. Yeah, the level cap is 16. Let's leave that space open. Alrighty. Let's lead with, in this area, let's lead with you. Okay, we're gonna go for an encounter up here. It's a Bidoof. Bidoof is kind of a yikes, but at least if we catch it, we don't have to catch it again. Okay. Ooh. What would Bidoof be in our royal naming theme? What would Bidoof be? What do we think? Because Bidoof to me could be... Would it be like... Lord Bidoof? Could be the Lord. It is female. Maybe we have Princess Bidoof. We haven't had a princess yet. We also haven't had a queen, but I kind of like maybe Lady Bidoof. Lady works. I think that could work for Bidoof. We'll try and use it. I mean, why not, right? We'll get the Bidoof to Bibarel. Bibarel with the Swift Swim team. Another water type thrown in the mix. Aqua Jets in the rain. Boom. I think that could work. What do we think? I'm gonna go with Lady. I think Lady works. Lord and Lady Bidoof. Welcome to the team. She's literally on the team. Here we go. Attack Nature, not the worst. With Simple, which is actually kind of a cool ability because it basically will just change my stats randomly. And it's usually pretty good. A little bit random, but it's often pretty good. I like it so much, we're going to put her up front. And we're going to give her the Silk Scarf. No, we'll give that to Duke. We'll give you the... No, actually, yeah, we're going to give you the Quick Claw, sure. Oh my god, this is a double battle. I could avoid it. Yeah, we're going to avoid it. Headbutt. Okay, actually... Relax, bro. Relax. Chill out, bro. Stop. Okay. Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay, it's like that. Okay. Oh, my days. Wow. I'm so glad I wasn't in a double battle because that would have sucked. Alrighty. Wow. Dude almost one-shot my Bidoof and then almost killed my other dude. Kricketot and Zubat. Zubat's kind of scary. What do I use for Zubat? Jester, Wing Attack. Oh. Super Fang? This is the thing with this game. I just threw away our Starly. This is the thing with this game. The most random Pokemon you least expect have been buffed through the ether. As if. Okay. It's a good excuse to bring. As if Rattata with his Hyper Fang. Or Super Fang, I don't even know. I was going full speed, I have no idea. Want to have it where you pair up the king with queen in the party, lord with lady, etc. Jester with bard, because they're both performers. Well, unfortunately, Jester's taking a hiatus. Oh man. Do we put the dragon in there? Let's put dragon on the team. We'll heal up as well. Okay, dragon. Summary. I don't like the... We need a good encounter in the cave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to battle this girl first. This thing, honestly, is so scary. Why is it so scary? Can we not? Can we just not have it so that everything is so scary in the game? Bro, okay. I want to get rid of those because maybe don't use super speed. That would be a play. You know what I could do? I could literally use this. There we go. See? We're still fast. I want to battle these guys because I... Okay, cool. That's fine. Because I don't want to battle them later. I don't mind leading with Bidoof. Lady is pretty good with her headbutts. The quick claw is also coming in clutch every now and then. Okay, this is literally the worst thing I could have come across probably today. You're gonna use vital throw or arm thrust or something? What is it gonna be? Low kick? Fake out. Okay, switching was fine. We're gonna go Leech Seed. Makuhita technically could have anything. Oh my god, okay. He's setting up on me. Focus energy. Kind of scary looking. I don't want to use anything that could burn or paralyze or poison. Can we get a crit? Please. Please crit. Okay. Ask and you shall receive, it seems. Nice. The Leech Seed actually killed. We're going to Leech Seed again. He's focus energy as well. We didn't get the crit, but the Leech Seed strats work. Okay. All right. There's another double battle up here. This time I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna go Bidoof. Bidoof, come on. Yeah, let's go. Sunkern. Mega Drain's just on the rip, ready to go. Okay, we're gonna heal up. Cool. And then we're gonna go to you. Why are they such high levels? Cubone. Cubone pretty much resists everything but grass, right? Bone Club does a lot of damage. I don't like that. I'm gonna try and get rid of it. Oh, it put me to sleep. Okay, it's singing to me. It probably goes Bone Club here, which I think is ground type. Is that right? So maybe we go into Rogue. Mach Punch. Rogue hasn't done anything for us yet, so let's send him out and have a go. Did nothing. Do you kill? Cool. Azurill? Come on, lady. Show us the way forward. Okay. Alrighty, we need to go all the way back because I don't want to risk that. Can you not? Can you not though? We're a little bit weak to fighting types. And we're also very weak to ground types because even our grass type Pokemon is weak to it. Oh, we're so slow. We're gonna lead with Duke. Once we get inside, we'll go... Once we got our encounter, we'll go with Duke. Let's get this encounter in here. I'm gonna go downstairs. Because I think there's a chance we can get a Riolu down there, and I think that might be the best. Screw it. We'll go with Diglets. Okay. Diglett. What would Diglett be? What do we think for Diglett? What's a good name for our Diglett? Our Diglett could be anything, to be honest. Noble, Oracle, Lord, Lady, Count. We've got Lady. Maybe we have Lord here. We could go with... Wait. He turns into 3 heads. Three-headed Pokemon. Doug Trio. What can I do with that? Knight, Count, Lord, Lady, Noble, Regent. Ooh, it gets tough. Prince, Princess, Princess. Council? I'm gonna go with the Council because there's a couple of them. I like that. I'm gonna go with Council. Because there's a couple of them. Alrighty, the Royal Council. There's no point really going down here for any Pokemon, but we could potentially get a... Let me save here. Squire would have been great. I should have called him Squire. Oh, I'm silly. Council is better, you think? The only reason I thought Council was a somewhat decent name is because of the Doug Trio evolution. If he makes it there. That's the key. Keep him alive until that stage. No! Okay, we gotta go all the way around. All the way around to go collect it. Speed up is... Oh, we're kept in because of Razor Trap. Okay, or Arena Trap. Does Runaway counteract that? Kinda scared of Riolu. Bro. Let's get the Repel on. I think there is a place where you get a Milotic or something, and that's supposed to be the meta. I don't know if it's here or in another cave. Oh, I don't like this. Get a potion on you. We'll heal you up. I've got to go away for lunch. No way. No way. No worries. Have a good lunch. I hope you enjoy your lunch. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Bro hit me with a rock slide. Am I locked in? Okay, no, we're not locked in. Good. Oh man, relax, bro. Relax. Don't have to come at me that hard. All right. Can we get a crit, please? Can you kill? Thank you. Poison powder. Get rid of Growl. Sleep powder. Get rid of Growl. Does Vine Whip kill? Cool. Nice. Okay, we're in Orberg. That's huge. This first gym city. First gym city. Alright, we have to make a decision on which starter Pokemon we want to go with, or if we want to go with Mudkip. But I'm first going to get this encounter up here. It's a Ponyta. Ponyta. Can you run away? I don't think so. We'll go burn. That's annoying. Go with a Mach Punch. Ember did a lot of damage. Okay, switching to you. And we will Pokeball this. Ponyta is our fire horse. We've lost our Knight already. I'm gonna call this one Knight. Oh. No, let's go with this one. We're gonna go with Princess because it is one of the free names left over. And I think it fits the horse. I think it fits. Ponyta, left and right. Ooh, don't like that. Can you run away, please? Cool, we're gonna lead with you. Because we can always run away with an Eevee. Let's go heal up. And I need to check out these two Pokemon that we just picked up as well. Okay, so first of all, you... Let's see. Summary. You are a hasty nature, which is not bad. That's actually really good. Arena Trap is nice as well. Flame Body on Ponyta with a special defense nature. Minus special attack, so... I guess it's physical attacker. I'm pretty sure Ponyta is anyways. That's not bad. Alright. We'll heal up again. And we're going to go down here. We're going to go over this way. Let's grab one of these. I think... Looking at the team, bearing in mind we have a Magikarp in the box, the next Pokemon we're going to go with is Quilava. I'm always going to go Quilava on the second choice, unless Chikorita. Does Chikorita make sense? No, I'm always going to go Quilava. I'm just going to do it. So because of that, Monferno, Quilava, I guess we'll have Ivysaur as well. Does it make sense to go for a March Stomp? Or do we go for Beldum, get the Steel typing? Steel Psychic typing could be big. I kind of like the idea of going for Beldum. I'm not going to lie. I think Beldum works. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Executive decision. Beldum it is. I need to go free up a space, but I'll then come back and get that. Can I have an item from you, sir? Thank you. Thank you for the super potion. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the encounter south of us in the cave there. I will drop off Bidoof for the time being. I'll get the encounter south of us in the cave here, because if it's an Aron, then we will not go with... It's an Onyx. Is Onyx a good pickup? Like, I genuinely don't know. Bulldoze did a lot of damage. Okay, we put it to sleep and we're leech seeding. It's asleep. Cool, we got an Onyx. Onyx is a giant snake. It's rock, it's steel. Steel rock. Don't even know. What do we go with for the name here? Maybe we go Countess. Yeah, let's go with Countess. Oh, Countess. Sure. Cool, we got an Onyx. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna do something. There's the Aron I was kind of hoping we would catch or get as our option. Okay, we're gonna talk to you. Need to be careful here. It's an evolution stone. Which one do you think it is? I'm gonna go with Moonstone. Yep. Very nice. There's Aron again. Escape rope. Cool. Trapinch. Trapinch is kind of cool. I would have liked Trapinch. Zubat's also cool. Would have liked a Zubat. Half of those Pokemon are really cool. All right, let's see. Is this a good Onyx? Neutral nature, sturdy is nice. Bind Curse. Okay, Rock Throw and Bulldoze. It's nothing to write home about, is it, really? Okay, next one here. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna have a look. Let's see, I think... Can we make the council work here? Let's level you up. Okay, either way, we're gonna go to 16 on Pokemon. Dragon Breath. Yeah, we get rid of Leer. Gonna go to 16. Aurora Beam. That's nice. Cool. Okay, 8, 9, 10. Bulldoze is huge. We get rid of Mud Slap. 11, 12, 13. Magnitude. Get rid of Growl. 14, 15, 16. Feint attack. Get rid of Scratch. Pyrogue, level 12, 13, 14, 15, still no moves. 16, still no moves. Okay, we get Monferno here. Flame Wheel. Get rid of Ember. Cool. Monferno wants to learn Mach Punch. Get rid of Scratch. 16. We're going to 16. That's the level cap. Level 12, 13. Baton Pass. No. 14, 15. I'm gonna leave you at 15. 15. 16. Spymaster is now an Ivysaur. Wants to learn Magical Leaf. Your special attack up, so it's the definite shake. We're gonna get rid of Vine Whip here. I think it's special attack up, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a special attacker. I think we're gonna struggle against this gym leader. I do think we're gonna struggle against this gym leader. I think he's gonna be tough. Alright, let's bring everyone else out and level them up as well. You never know what could be the best play until you have all your team leveled up and ready to go. So we're gonna bring out Oracle as well. Put Oracle in for Monferno. We'll bring out Council's level 16 already. Lady will level you up because who knows? Maybe level 16 you'll have something really good. I also need to beat this guy. I've just remembered that. Okay. 10 Stomp is kind of nice. Get rid of Tackle. 11, 12, 13. Double Kick is huge. Get rid of Growl. 14. That should be enough to take over this guy. 1, 2, 3. Rock Tomb for bind. Yeah. 14. 15. Okay. Nothing really. Oracle. Let's get you to 15 as well. Lucky Chance. What does that do? Nope. Prevents critical hits. I'm good. 14 is going to be where we get a new move, right? Psybeam at level 15. Oh no, we're on level 13. 14. 15. Cool. Still nothing. Get Count to level 15 here. And Lady we get to level 15 as well. Hyperfang. Ooh, Hyperfang's a must-have. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. I'm never using it otherwise. Okay, we're gonna lead with Ponyta. I'm gonna go talk to this girl here. No. No. Yes, I come from yes, and I can beat you. Ember. Ember. Okay, Fire type. Water type comes out. We're going into Countess. That was such a mistake. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're gonna go into Duke. Why did I go into the... That made no sense. Okay. We're rushing this too much. Fire type. That's who I wanted to go into with the rock dude. That's okay. We'll cover anyways. And then we'll quick attack. Does that mean I stole the item? Oh no, because he had the silk scarf. Alright, let's level these guys up to 16 then. Princess wants to learn Flame Wheel. Yeah, get rid of Ember, because you are a physical attacker. 15, and you evolve into Bibarel, learning Aquajet. Yeah. 16. 16. 16. Swift. Swift on this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we take Swift. 16 on Countess wants to learn Rage. Rage. Sure, let's give it a Curse. And 16 on Oracle. You learn Draining Kiss, which is a fairy type move. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So the team for the gym is going to be these two for sure. I think Bibarel, because normal types is decent. Maybe one of these two. I'm not taking Ponyta into the gym. That's a certainty. So let's put Ponyta here. I'm not taking Ralts into the gym. That's a certainty as well. Eevee I could take if I evolve it into the Umbreon. Makes no sense to take any of those top 5 apart from maybe Rogue. Does Dragon have this decent speed? Not particularly. You're probably gonna outspeed most rock types. For your defense, special defense is weak, but its defense is good. This thing probably lives whatever it throws at me. Doesn't really hit that hard though. Okay, Onix is a better take than Diglett, purely because of the defense. Bibarel could be a huge play as well. Camo. I don't know what happened, but thank you for the notification, because I don't know what actually happened there. I'm so confused. Thank you for the follow. It doesn't actually say, but thank you for the follow. I'm very confused. My alerts are all over the place. I was like, oh, there's a name on my screen, but I don't actually know what's happening. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So we got Monferno, Ivysaur, Onix, Diglett. I like that Bibarel is a nice number, 400. I think that's a nice round number. 40 attack on Bibarel as well also, to be honest. With Aqua Jet outspeeding or having priority against the whole of the gym, do we sweep with Bibarel? It really depends what Simple does for us during that fight. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go pick up these. Okay, we need to choose first. I think we're going Beldum. We have Monferno. We're going to be picking up Quilava. We've got Horsey and Magikarp in the box. There's plenty of other water encounters in the game. I don't think we need to go for Mudkip here. The only reason we keep it is if it is a shiny. So first things first, we're going to take the Trico. We don't know for sure if it's a shiny or not until we have a look at them post-game. I'm going to call it Noble. The second one is Torchic. We're going to call it Noble as well. We can only keep them if they're shiny, any of these, but I'm going to pick them up anyways. I'm calling them all Noble because chances of having 2 shinies are incredibly low, but let's see. Cool. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. So we cannot keep any of these because we are going with... actually, I don't want to get rid of them just yet because we have to pick up this one here. Beldum. What would Beldum be called? Our theme of names is like royal titles. We have Lord. Do we have Lord yet? We don't have Lord. We have Count, Countess, Lady, King, Princess. What would this be? We've had Knight, Jester, Dragon, Rogue. We also had for the Tyrogue. We have Spy Master in the back line. Oracle we have. Why don't we call this? And we have the Council, which is Dugtrio. We are going to call this one. I kind of like the idea of calling it like Regent Lord or King, Prince, Princess. We could just call this Noble. I kind of like the idea of calling it Noble. Let's call this our Lord. This is our Lord here. We haven't had one of those yet. We have Lord and Lady now on the team. Is it shiny? No, it is not a shiny Pokemon. Shiny type? It's not a shiny Pokemon, so we have to get rid of the other 3 anyways. Let's do that. All right, we'll go over here. Item, take it away, and then release. Item, take it away. I'm not even gonna look at it because I don't want to know what I'm missing out on. Honestly, losing Grovile is gonna suck, but it's okay. Get rid of it. Okay, Noble's released as well. We made the bed, now we have to lay in it. Okay. So, let's have a look at this new Pokemon. Is it any good? Defense up, special attack down. It has only physical attacks on it, so it's not the worst thing. It is Rock Head. Let's level it up to level 16, because that would be what it would be in the gym. That is the level cap here. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. It learns nothing. What TMs do we have? Brick Break. Okay, we need to decide what team we're making for the gym here. Typically, these two are coming in for sure. I think Bibarel is a must-take because Aquajet looks decent. The Simple could be huge. This is resistant to the Sandstorm. Onyx is a must-have. This is so slow. I think, do we take these two? This should outspeed and this should live a hit. I'm not taking Ponyta in, even though the stats are decent. It's so weak to everything in there. And Rogue makes no sense at this stage. We just need to get through the gym. I think we have to go with these two. Let's bring you. And let's bring you. So this is going to be our team. We'll put Eevee in the box. Even if I make it an Umbreon at this stage, yeah, I don't think it's worth bringing him. Alrighty. Miracle Seed on you. Charcoal on Monferno. We do have the Muscle Band who we can give out as well. I think Aquajet could be huge. If we beat it with Bibarel, if we beat the gym because of Bibarel, that's kind of a huge play. We don't have any of the like ideal encounters at this stage to take on the gym leader and be comfortable. So that's a shame. I think this is the move deleter, right? Yeah, we don't need a move deleter right now. Is there anything else in these buildings that I need to pick up? Do you give me something? You don't. I think this guy does. No. Is it you? Somebody wants to trade, right? No. Are you willing to trade your Ponyta for my Spiel? We do have a Ponyta. Do we trade the Ponyta? I mean, I kind of like Ponyta though. The only reason I'm even considering it is because we've never had it before. I've never done the trade. As if she has a Spiel just in the town here. The ice water typing could be interesting though, right? Oh yeah, these guys are just talking to the Pokemon here. Duck, Psyduck has a headache, I think. Okay, alright, we've talked to everybody I can think of in the town. We haven't talked to this guy. Everybody I can think of who looks like they're worthy of talking to. We haven't been in here. Anything in here? Oh, this is for the fossils down the line. I'm silly. Yeah, okay. That's for the fossils. Right, okay. Can I... Yeah. Alright, what's the play? Let me think about this. You do not need... You don't need Water Pulse, I don't think, because... Actually, Special would be good on the gym leader. Because all of his Pokemon are high defense. Mach Punch is going to be super effective even with the minus attack nature. Honestly, the attack down nature on Inferno is just really sad. Taunt? Can I set up with Diglett? Is there anything I can do? No. What about Onyx? No. I could set up with Steelix. Or sorry, with See, there's literally no point. There's literally no point even trying because nothing will be able to just set things up. Can anything learn Rock Smash? Everything can learn Rock Smash. No, I do want to teach you Rock Smash. Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Do we have any items we can give people? Muscle Band on you. Oh, the Quick Claw though. I'm gonna put the Quick Claw on... Who's super slow? I want to see Lady is super slow. Let's put the Muscle Band on you. Normal type moves get powered up. I'm not gonna use the normal type move in here. This is the first time I think I've gone, oh, this could be a difficult battle. Alrighty. We have to go with what we've got, so it is what it is. Oh, this is the least prepared I've been for the gym so far because we don't have any of the cheese strat Pokemon ready to go. I don't even think. Oh, this doesn't need Quick Claw. It needs the Muscle Band because boost physical type moves. We'll give you the Charcoal again. Yeah, we don't need the Muscle Band on it because it's going to be going first with Aqua Jet being priority anyways. So I'll be honest, I don't think it's a big deal if we go with it. I'm going to now, because it's a gym battle, we're going to go into the in-game sounds so you guys can hear what's going on. Okay, here we go. Pokemon. Do we have any decent berries that are worthwhile? No. We have nothing. Okay. Here we go. Rourke. There's no point leading with Onyx or Diglett, even though they get the resistance to Thunder Wave, because in my head they can't set up anyways, so they would just be walling it, and that's about it. What does Aqua Jet do for me? Not even half. That's not great. Thunder Wave immediately. Okay. That's annoying. That is annoying. Can we get a crit, please? Or a high roll? Stealth Rocks. Oh, Shockwave. Okay. That's super effective against me, though. Okay. Can we kill? Okay, he used a potion. Aqua Jet, can we get a crit, please? Can we get a crit, please? No? Okay. Go again. We're paralyzed, we can't move, we need to switch. Sandstorm's coming out. We don't need to switch if it's a Sandstorm. The only thing I'm worried about is a Shockwave crit. He hasn't used Stealth Rocks. I'd like to get rid of the Stealth Rocks if we can. Please, can we get a high roll? We don't get a high roll. There's the Stealth Rocks. That's what I was trying to avoid. I was really trying to get rid of that, to be honest. Okay. Alrighty. See, the ideal play is to set up here, but, you know, It is what it is. We don't have any setup moves, so we just have to go in with what we got. Cranidos coming straight out. This could be deadly, but let's go for the prey of a really good magnitude. Magnitude 9. Okay. Very nice. That's his ace out of the way. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Larvitar's next, I think. Bonsly. We're gonna go with magnitude again. Hope that it's a high one. Magnitude 7 probably doesn't kill. Brick Break's gonna hurt. We're not rock type though, we're only ground, so we should be okay. Never mind. He's brick breaking no matter what this turn, right? Actually, he sees anything kills. I'm gonna have to stay in, I think. We could go for the flinch strats. Can we get a flinch? Okay. I'll take a flinch. Magnitude 9, let's go. 8, okay. Okay. Decent. Not quite enough. Decent. Magnitude 9 would have killed. It would have killed. Okay, we do have a little bit to be worried about now. I think we outspeed on Countess no matter what we use. Yeah, we're going Countess here. I know Mach Punch on Monferno is tempting, but I don't want to risk that at this stage. Bulldoze. We do outspeed. Okay, here comes Onyx in response, I believe. I don't think he'll go Larvitar here. Geodude. I forgot you had Geodude. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that was a thing. Okay, Bulldoze again. Super effective. You're gonna use the same on me. You're gonna use the same on me. Yeah. And then when I kill you here... Oh my days, your stats must be so high. I don't think it's speed tie. I think we do outspeed, so I'm gonna go for the kill. We do have a speed drop now, so I mean, this isn't looking great. He brings out Onyx, level 15. What are the chances he outspeeds here? We don't have anything that can dodge a Bulldoze here, because I believe you don't have Levitate. Bulldoze is super effective against these two. I'm staying in. I'm not gonna take a free hit here. I'm gonna have to take damage anyways with the pointed rocks. Onyx is scary though. Really high defense. Really high defense. Good summary. You're so weak to Bulldoze though. I don't think you do anything. Steel's not really gonna do anything. Would this... You're paralyzed, but I think you could be the best switch. We go for sleep powder. Bulldoze's gonna hurt though. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know this is risky, but let's do it. He throws the sandstorm up anyways. Can we please hit? Cool. I need to put up a leech seed. Actually, I think I just go for the kill with Magical Leaf. I think I go straight for the kill with Magical Leaf. Gotta go for the kill. I don't think we worry about the leech seed. I think leech seed, maybe if we can get it up on Larvitar would be huge, but even then I don't know if that's going to be the play. We could try and put him to sleep turn 1. We could try put him to sleep, avoid him getting the burn with Guts. I could just go for Magical Leaf and pray it kills. Let's do it. Bulldoze. Survive this, come on. Let's go. Crit. Speed drop as well. Can this kill? We're going immediately for the kill. And we do. Nice. That's the right play. Oh man, because I think if I was going to mess around with sleep, there was a chance to miss. If I put the leech seed on, we would have had to switch, and then bulldoze would have been super effective against anything I brought in. Bibarel was paralyzed, so even if it lived the bulldoze, it may have missed the next turn. Yeah, that was the right play. Magical Leaf never misses, so that was the right play. Cool. And worst case scenario, getting the chip damage with the Magical Leaf, we would have been able to finish with the Mac Punch from Monferno. So we did unfortunately lose our 2 ground types in Onyx and Onyx, which is Countess, and the Council that is Dugtrio. However, I'm not gonna lie, that to me is a win. That's a win. Those 2 Pokemon were probably not gonna make it much further anyways. We do have the Grass Gym coming up. Sure, it is a loss either way. We're on 4 deaths, and we've only got 1 gym badge, which I need to actually add to our overlay. There we go. But yeah, tough stuff. Okay, cool. Back into the vibey mode. Let's have a look here and see. We've got Countess is dead. We've got Dugtrio, or Diglett rather. Council is dead. Okay, next gym leader is grass type, so it would make sense to have a fire type there. It also makes sense to bring with us on the road now Umbreon, I think. And unfortunately, we don't get to level 20 before the next battle, so we won't bring the count with us. We could bring Oracle. Tyrogue's also level 20. Yeah, if we get the dark typing with normal water, firefighting, psychic steel, poison grass, dark. What are we missing? Bug would be cool, but we don't have any of those. Let's bring Princess. I don't mind having Princess on the team. At least not at the moment. I think that's an okay thing. You're just standing there looking a bit... Oh, sure. I don't know what that does, but... Okay. Let's move on down. Head on out and about. Let's go over here. Ooh. Chat. What do you got to say? Nothing? Alright, buddy. See you around. Cool. Did I get that item? I didn't. Let's put you up front. Duke. Yeah. And then we can just quickly run away from them by using Runaway. Soothe Bell. Wow. Oh, nice. I don't think we need Soothe Bell for anything though, do we? I remember a really overpowered strat, like mid-game, was using the Soothe Bell with a Lopunny and just using, it's not Frustration. Return, I think it's Return. And that being super busted. Okay. I think if I go in here, who have I got up front? Can I just use the stone? I can. Cool. Feint attack. Hits without fail. I'm gonna keep Covet for now. I'm gonna drop Sand attack. Cool. Bite. Bite. I love how he's got his psychic types, but Psyduck is not psychic type. Never was. Should be. Never was. Okay, what do you do? Nice, he's telling me about rock, paper, scissors. Love that. Love that for me. Love that for us. Where are we going now? I guess we go north. We go north to... Is it... Yeah. Who are we playing? Do I want... Ooh, let's put the quick claw on you, because you're not the fastest. And we will put Silk Scarf on you. which might seem weird, but I kind of like the idea that Takedown has that little boost, you know? I think it's Takedown that he's got. Ooh, I don't like this matchup. Boom. How did you survive that? That's annoying. Cascoon. Okay. Brick Break kills Gun Tank, and Flame Wheel kills Silcoon. Lovely. Lovely stuff. We're speed running this. Look at this. Crazy. Look how fast we're going. They're talking so quickly. Thank you for the fashion case. Alrighty. Now, we do have another encounter coming up in the cave north of the town. So just up here, there is a cave where we have another encounter. I don't really want to battle you, so I'm not going to. So there's an encounter in here, and it is a Geodude. Level 6. Cool. Geodude, welcome to the team, Geodude. You are going to become our Geodude. What are you going to be? I feel like Geodude fits a Squire as well. Just extra hands. Squire. Welcome to the team, Squire. Expert belt. Makuhita would have been pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, this is Route 204, I believe, as well. It is. So we do not get an extra encounter here. She has, I believe, it's a Cherubi. Let's give Princess some action here. Boom. Hoppip, boom. Primish, boom. Alrighty. Wormpole, boom. Cricketune, kaboom. Alrighty, and you have, I believe it's Captivate. It is Captivate, thank you. Thank you for the Captivate. And here, I don't know what you guys have. Ah, this is not great. This bears nothing but pain for me. Can I kill them before they do anything? It would seem not. So wait. Ponytail does more damage? That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Smitty Jane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you for tuning in and giving me a little bit of a heart attack. My heart stopped for a second. Okay, it's so loud. Do we still go Quilava then? Because you're at work. I'm aware of that, believe it or not. I'm aware. I am aware. With bad internet, you're fine. It's all good. Thanks for tuning in, though. We don't have enough berries for that. Hope it's going well. Well, we have 4 deaths, I think, so it's not too bad. And we're at least 1 gym up. That's nice. Aerial Ace. Who can learn Aerial Ace? Can anybody on our team learn it? I always find the team is so different when we get to this stage versus like... Ooh. Does Aerial Ace make any sense on a Chimchar? No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Stealth Rock. Bibarel can set up Stealth Rocks. Weird. Okay, Captivate? Who can learn Captivate? Honestly, Captivate could be a big play on our Umbreon. Am I crazy for thinking that? This thing walls most things. I don't even know if you're a physical attacker. I need to check that out. You physical or special? You got pretty even split. Look at the special defense on this, though. Defense is not great, but that's because of your nature. Yeah. Okay, we have a special defensive wall. Let's get these Pokemon from here. Level 19 is the cap. You don't even have that on you, and you're doing that much damage to the flame wheel. That's crazy. Where is? I know I have another charcoal. There it is. All right. Okay. Can you answer these 5 questions? First question: is Tojo fall in the Johto region? No, it's technically Kanto. Violet City does not give you that. Orange cannot be found. Battle time. Flame wheel. Totodile. Ooh, the Totodile has Intimidate. The Totodile has Intimidate. Oh. Oh. Totodile with Intimidate, though. Okay. Okay, in my head, we have a grass poison type. We have a dark type. These 3 Pokemon, the Chikorita, Totodile, and Quilava, and Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is fire only. It's a fire type only. It's a mono fire type. It could be really useful for the next gym leader. That's about all I can see it using it for. The Feraligatr has Intimidate, which becomes a water dark type. It does become water dark in this, I'm 90% sure. It also gets Ice Fang, which could be huge. Ice Fang. But we do have a potential Gyarados in the box. Before that, we also have the option of a Chikorita, which gains Grass, Fairy. And it has a chance of having Serene Grace. I don't know what the Lava... I don't remember what Cyndaquil's potential secondary ability is. Having the Intimidate on the Feraligatr, though. Intimidate on Feraligatr. Oh, do I go Quilava? I always go Quilava because I feel like it's the best bet for late game. But we've gone Grass, Fire. We don't have a Water starter. Intimidate is shouting at me. Ice Fang is pretty good. The Intimidate alone is really good. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue using the Quilava. I'm gonna stick with the Quilava. I'm not gonna let myself get swayed. The plan was always to get the Quilava. I'm gonna stick with it. Put these guys in the box so I have space to pick them up. We're going to name them Noble, just in case any of them are shiny. And also, it's a... whichever one... like, one will be called Noble for sure. And if either Chikorita or Feraligatr are... Totodile, thank you, that's the name. I was trying to think of the name. If either Totodile or Chikorita are also... shiny, then we can keep them, but I doubt they will be. Okay, Chikorita is not. Speed increasing Naive Nature with adaptability on Quilava, awesome. And also, it was an attack down for Alligator anyways. We actually made the right choice. Cool, let's take these 2. I'm going to level you up to 16 so I can see how your stats look in comparison to the others. Let's go 17 because they're all 17. Okay, adaptability on Cyndaquil. That could be big, I'm not gonna lie. Adaptability. And we do finally have an actual Noble on the group. Let's release Chikorita. And then we also need to take the Mystic Water from you. Oh, you don't have it anymore. Okay, release. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. Let me have a look at these stats. So, 39 speed. 35 special. So you're a special attacker, which we don't really have on the team yet. Squire is a modest Geodude. So this thing is not great. I kind of like the idea of using Quilava. Yeah, I'm putting Beldum in the box. Metagross I can get behind. Beldum I struggle to see the value of at this stage. I don't think this stage in the game, I don't think Beldum's, you know, gonna change much for us, unfortunately. Pechaberry, let's go. And we'll also get the Chestoberry, very nice. You need me to help you. We do have an encounter here as well, Valley Windworks encounter. But let's first take on this guy. Who's leading? Princess up front. You know what? I like that. This thing is a monster. Princess is a monster. Okay, our encounter is an Electrike. Interesting. Do you live anything? Stomp. Cool, you do live a Stomp. Can I get a Paralysis, please? Okay, howling at me is kind of scary. Do you have anything that is resistant to special? I think you're safe. Okay, its attack is rising. Please can we catch it? Thank you. Electrike, another dog. What do we call you? We don't have a queen yet, but I feel like, is Manectric the queen? I don't know. I think that could be a... You know what? I've never used Manectric, so I'm going to call this queen. Welcome. I feel like some people might not like that, but I'm going to call her that because it fits. For me, that fits. Okay, we did see an Elekid. Fortunately, we didn't get an Elekid. We got a Manectric, which is not the worst, or Electrike, I guess, technically. Not the worst Pokemon I've ever seen, right? Let's see. Okay, Rash Nature. Rash Nature is good. Static as well. It's nice. Special attack and speed are looking good. Special defense down is not great, but realistically, is there any special effective moves which are just like Mud Slap, Mud Bomb? Is super effective. Let's bring Queen onto the team. Or we don't need 3 fire types. King, you're gonna sit in the box for a bit, buddy. Yeah, I like this. All right, I need to get used to using Kulava. Okay, let's level you up. I don't even know what level this involves. I swear it's like 40 or something. Spark, get rid of Leer. 14, 15, 16. Bite. Ooh, Odor Sleuth, goodbye. 17, 18. We're gonna leave you there. Okay, the next major battle for us is... What do these guys have? I genuinely don't know, but I feel like they would have a Zubat. No, don't trash that. Okay, you have the Magnet. Let's see your stats now next to Ponyta's. Ponyta is so good. Why is Ponyta so good? That's my question. I mean, yeah, you're a special wall. Toxic on this. Crisp. Crisp. That's what I want. Alrighty, let's do this. Battle Team Galactic. There they are. I know Flame Wheel is going to be super effective there, and Spark will kill this. Princess level 19. So we need to be a little bit careful, because if you do overlevel, we won't be able to use you. But I'm not too worried about that. Let's go for Spark again on Spinarak, see if that does anything. It doesn't. Okay, you're still level 19. So, technically, we do have an encounter here. I'm going to go with you up front. What is our encounter? It is a Breloom. Potential Breloom. Potential Braylon could be good. If it's Technician as well. Oh, okay. What would it be called? Queen, Princess, Lady. We've used those. Countess we've used. Okay, we've used Squire. I like the idea that we can call this something like... Let's call this Heiress as well. She's the heiress to the throne. Sure. That's technically a royal title, right? Her royal heiress? The royal heiress? I don't know. Sounds about right. Let's see. If I go to move Pokemon, please have Technician. Poison Heal, okay. Lonely Nature is really good. Poison Heal. Yeah. Okay. Poison Orb would be good. Alright. For the next fight. We're gonna go with you. We're gonna bring... Okay, let me think about this. The next fight, we've got Mars. Commander Mars, which is where we have wiped twice. We've wiped twice to Mars. That's where we've come to both runs. She is the next major fight for us. I think we lead with Ponyta against her Zubat. She's probably going to outspeed. But if not, I mean, I could always go with Bibarel Aqua Jet. Yeah, I could go Bibarel Aqua Jet. I want to keep Ponyta and Electrike because the physical attacks from the final Pokemon are rough. I think Spymaster can survive one. We need to keep at least one of those for the Yanma. Having the pivot potential with the Umbreon could be really good as well. Alright, I'm happy with this team. I'm not going to look at the others because I think this is the best team I can build for what we're going against. Let's get 30 of these. I'm not going to buy them individually because I'm not bothered with that. 10 of these, get 4 of these, 5 of these, and 5 of these, 5 of these. And I do want to get the Ice Heal just in case. We'll also... Nope, we can't get anything else. Oh, we can sell some stuff. Let's sell the stuff we don't need, such as the Stardust, the Big Pearl, the Rare Bone, and I think that's it. Cool. We do have an encounter. We can get that first. I'm going to go with the tree here as well. Let's lead with Duke this time. And we're going to put another level on you. We're also going to do that to Bibarel. I'm going to go to 19 on Queen as well. Charge Beam, special attack. I don't know. Do we go with this? Because I'm pretty sure, is he physical? I feel like he could be special. I think Charge Beam might be in play. It's 50, but it only has a 90. It has a chance to raise special attack, but Spark is 65. Howl increases attack stat. I'm gonna get rid of Bite. I'm always gonna use Spark over Bite for Stab. So that's our... Yeah, okay. Let's go over here, get our encounter. I think we're gonna do the tree again. It's a Burmy. Bug Bite is gonna hurt. Hidden Power, okay. Let's use a Pokeball. Stay in the ball, buddy. Stay in the ball, buddy. Stay in the ball, buddy. Stay in the ball, thank you. Okay, Burmy, Wormadam, Madam? Madam. Madam. Cool. Probably not gonna use it though, let's be real. Alright. Okay. There's the works key. Can we avoid the battle here? Let's see. Look the other way. Yep. Yep. Nope. Okay. We're gonna Bane attack you, I guess. Poisoned. Okay. You can't be poisoned, can you? Of course not. You're also poisoned. Do you have explosion? You don't have explosion, do you? No, okay, good. Yeah, let's use the potion, antidote, potion, and we're gonna use the potion here as well. Cool. All right, we're gonna save the game. This could be the new run checkpoint. Like, this is the next checkpoint regardless. This could be the next furthest. If we can beat Mars here, that's our best run so far. I am going to change the sound. We're going to go to in-game sounds here. We're going to lead with... Okay, first of all, let's get our levels up. So, actually, bear with me. I'm going to level them up quickly. 19 is the level cap. Assurance. Ooh. Ooh. If the foe has already taken some damage this turn, this attack is doubled. Hits without fail could always be... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. We almost never go first. 19, 18. You're learning Sludge. Stab, Sludge, special attack. Yeah, I think we have to take you. I'm actually going to drop Razor Leaf. 19. 19, 18. Yawn. Ooh, Yawn? Do I want Yawn? I don't think I do, you know. I'm always going to use Headbutt. I'm always going to use Headbutt. If it was Super Fang, I might have kept it, but I'm always going to use Headbutt over Hyper Fang. Even though I did just use it a minute ago. Low Kick. No. Okay, cool. So, the strategy for this fight here is we're going to lead with Queen. I think. We either lead with Queen or Princess. Princess Flame Wheel. But Queen with the magnet. Oh, but the switch in from Yanma will really mess me up. So I'm gonna go in with Princess. Okay, Princess leading charge here. Electrike still makes sense to Brain because it does have the static, so you never know if that's gonna work in our favor. Okay, Team Galactic, here we go. Okay, cool. Princess, go on and use Flame Wheel for us. Yes, you do outspeed. Can we get the instant kill? I don't think so, but let's see. No. Toxic. That's very toxic of you. Okay, does she heal? She potentially heals here, right? So, I go with Flame Wheel again. Oh, no, she doesn't heal. Okay. We're staying in with the Toxic. We're staying in, despite the Toxic, we're staying in. Is it, she wouldn't go Yanma now, surely. Perugly straight away off the bat. Okay. I think this thing outspeeds me. It's gonna use Fake Out, right? I think it's gonna use Fake Out. So I'm gonna use Queen to try and get the static. Facade. Okay. Can we get the static, please? No static. Quick attack. Get the static. Nope. Faint attack. Get the static. I know that was a throw for Queen here, but we need the static to proc. It doesn't proc. Okay. That's a real shame, I'm not gonna lie. This thing scares me. Come on, Inferno, take a single hit. 30 defense. Duke can survive, but it won't do anything. We need it. If the foe has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's power is doubled. I don't think there's any point going into you, although you do have the stats. I kind of want to get the burn. I know that might be crazy, but I kind of want to get the burn. Creed, welcome back. We're on the Mars battle again. We need the burn. Okay, this probably kills. Can we get the burn, please? It's a crit. We got the burn. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Huge. Okay. Okay, that's something. Even if he switches out now. The burn. Okay, what's the next play here then? If we got the burn, we had to sacrifice 2 to kill this thing, but I think that's gonna work. I think that's probably the best thing. Mach Punch. Mach Punch is super effective and it goes first. It's not gonna do more than that though. Who else do we have? Princess is dead. Duke. You could just sit there and take hits. You could genuinely just sit there and take hits for me. We're guaranteed to hit. Assurance is 60 damage. Feint attack is 60. I think we go into you and we just try and just survive and take the hits. Alright, Assurance. Hypnosis on me. Doesn't matter. Missed. Assurance doesn't do much. The burn brings it down to half health. Then the proc with the citrus berry, is it? Citrus berry. I'm gonna go feint attack because I don't want to miss. Hypnosis on me. That's fine. Put me to sleep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Duke's asleep. Perugly. What are you gonna do this turn though? You're gonna facade? What does it do? I'm actually so curious what it's gonna do. Facade, okay. Stefan, welcome on in. Hello. Good to see you. Stefan Sunny. Are you still going live these days? I haven't seen you. I have seen you in the last 2 years. I haven't seen you recently. That could be on me because I haven't been on Twitch that much. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I hope things are going well for you. Does Facade do more damage if he's got a status condition? Just thinking out loud. Pretty sure it does. How much is this gonna do? Not enough to kill. Okay, we have a potential if I crit. If he crits, I could go down. But there's no easy switch in. Whatever I switch in is gonna die. What's his next play? Hold on. His next play... Oh, I need to keep this thing alive. Yeah, his next play... We're gonna go into Bibarel. His next play is probably Yanma. I imagine. Maybe? Oh, he went straight for the hypnosis. Okay, we're just gonna stall the burn. That's fine. I go live sometimes. Been busy with life. I get it. That's what happens, bro. That's life happens. That's what goes on. But it's good to see you too. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, there's so much damage. Okay. Cool. Perugly's out of the way. That is the major hurdle. We've had 2 deaths to it, but Perugly is out of the way. Yanma comes out now. Now I need to deal with this. It does have air cutter. It does have an air cutter. Can I get a yawn off? There's the air cutter. Don't crit. Leon. He gets a speed boost now. Potentially gonna fall asleep next turn. I think it goes Air Cutter again, and all of my team are weak to it. I think we have to stay in. We go for chip damage, Aqua Jet. I think we have to. Yeah, there's the Air Cutter. I couldn't risk it with Monferno. But now she falls asleep, and we can... Monferno can sweep. Cool, Monferno comes in, kills with a single use of Flame Wheel. And then he brings in something else that's super effective against my team, which is the Bronzor. So we had to sack 3 Pokemon here, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, can Umbreon... We might be able to kill with a single use of Flame Wheel. The only chance he kills us with Extra Sensory here is if he crits. He does have Levitate, that's his ability. I'm 90% sure because we saw it the other day. We are low attack though. But if I switch... He's going Extra Sensory, which is 100% not going to affect Umbreon. So I'm going to switch it. Get the free switch. Confuse Ray. Okay. Now what does he do? What does he do? Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't even know it had Confuse Ray. What does he do? I'm so confused. I'm gonna go Feint Attack. I don't care. I don't know what he's gonna do, so I can't switch confidently. Feint Attack hits. We're still confused. He goes for the Hypnosis. Does he only have Hypnosis and... Okay, Quick Claw comes in clutch. I think we go first anyways. Cool. Don't care what he has in the back line, because that should kill. I don't care. It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Oh, okay. There's the Citrus Berry as well. Gyro Ball. This is not good. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna really hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Wait, then I can wall this. Its best bet is putting me to sleep. Yeah, I can wall this. Because Extra Sensory is the thing I was most scared about. Extra Sensory can mess up Venusaur and Monferno. Hey guys, guess what? We've got a new record run. Let's go. Attempt number 3. Let's go. All right, I don't even know. From here, I don't know what we do. I need to have a look. Is it... Can I just put, let's put this. All caps. Let's go, indeed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, the next cap is 20, which is, Cheryl. Cheryl, doesn't Cheryl mess you up? Okay, I cannot remember what Cheryl has. I know she has a Chansey, or at least she did. I don't know if she still does. Okay. Man. Papa, you're safe. Let's go. Oh, it's the Shady Man. Okay, he's gone. Alright, we've had our encounter up there. We've got 2 deaths we need to put away. Look at our death box. It's looking pretty sad, I can't lie. Yeah, we're on 6 Pokemon now. Losing Ponyta, honestly, kind of sucks because Princess was carrying. We lost the Princess and the Queen. Sad times. Alright. But we... Oh, we also lost Bibarel, didn't we? The Lady, the Princess, and the Queen. On 7 deaths. Okay. Oh, just needed you around. Yeah, that's all it was. That was it. That's all we needed. We just needed you here, and then we were able to do it. That's the difference. Okay, I'm bringing out Gyarados. Because it is a Gyarados now. Wait, is it 20 or 21? It's level 20, right? Pretty sure it's level 20. We're going to bring out Tyrogue. Bring out Tyrogue. Okay. Fire, water, grass. Dark. Fighting, poison, flying. Dark. Fighting. Fighting might not be the best play. Bug? Question mark? Attack up. Battle armor protected from crits. Okay. Bug it is. Steel psychic though? Steel psychic though? Steel psychic over this? Maybe? I don't know. You know what? Let's evolve it. Let's see what it turns into. 17, 18, 19, and apparently at 20 it should evolve. It is a Hitmonchan. You're learning Comet Punch. Get rid of Rapid Spin. Cool. I'm pretty sure that makes things busy, right? It's a defense up nature. Keen Eye. So it doesn't miss. Hits 2 to 5 times in a row. Okay. Mach Punch always goes first. Low kick. Okay. Fake out. Yeah. To be honest, I kind of like this. Let's level you up as well. It's 20, 17, 18, 19. Do you evolve at 20? You do. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. Bite we're going to take for sure. Okay, let me have a look at you. Intimidate. Oh, look at those stats. Those stats are so crisp. They're so good. They're so nice. Belden might come in clutch in the future. True. True, which kind of makes me want to put him in the box so he lasts that long. I want to have him and not need him, then need him and not have him. And I don't want to lose him. Alright. Cheryl's next, but we need to get up. You know what? I'm going to take you. I just cannot risk you. I like this. I like this team. Let's have a look at what I can give to different people. Expert belt. Don't know. Muscle band. Muscle band for that for sure. Expert belt. I kind of like the quick claw on Duke though. Maybe I give the expert belt to King and I put the muscle band on Rogue, and then I put the scope lens on Count. And then I can have a look and see what other TMs I have. Is there anything worth taking? Aerial Ace? Can Gyarados learn Aerial Ace? Of course not, that would be too convenient. Water Pulse. Anybody? Gyarados. What is your special? Not looking great. You do have Bounce, so we probably don't even need Aerial Ace, to be fair. Rock Smash. We don't need Fighting type on you. Shockwave? Can you learn Shockwave? Anybody? No? Okay. Cool. Brick Break maybe makes sense on Hitmonchan. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get rid of Low Kick. Okay. I'm actually gonna look at Rock Tomb as well. What does Rock Tomb do? 60? Ooh, I don't like oh, it's only 60 damage. Okay. And 95% accuracy is not 100, so I don't like that. Okay. We're gonna go north. Uncharted territory. We don't have an encounter here because we just got it from the tree. Bulk up. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold up real quick. Hold on. Hold the phone. Guys, drop everything. Hold the phone. We're keeping Mach Punch. We're gonna lose Brick Break. We can always relearn it. Okay, Monferno, you just chill down there, buddy. You stay where you are. You're good. I don't like this gentleman here. This gentleman is looking rather scary looking. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh my, it's a Shellos. Shellos there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Look at that. Dodging left, right, and center. Let's go. She's looking north. Why is there a dude hanging out spawn camping? Don't like that. I'm so tired. Can I sleep here? Alright. Is there an item here I can grab? Yeah. What is it? Super potion? I'll take it. Sure. Alright, you can stop looking this way, buddy. Ooh. What do you guys do? Hi. There's currently a swarm of Beedrill attacking people here. Can you go somewhere else? Okay. Sure, bud. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna heal. No, we're gonna level things up. Wait, when do I battle Cheryl? Is it when you meet her or is it at the end? I think it's when you meet her. I'm so worried about level cap here. Defense curl? Get rid of smokescreen. I'm so nervous about being overleveled. The next gym leader, by the way, is 26, I believe. Yeah, 26. So we also need to get through this whole area and out the other side whilst not going over 26. Okay, we're going to save the game. Oh, man. Okay, she's right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back because I'm going to run to the bathroom and grab a drink and then I will be right back. So bear with me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I will be right back. I need to press this. There we go. Yee. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So, we have Cheryl. Let's do this. Sorry, but when we have a battle so I can test your strength. I don't even know who's leading. Is it Bulbasaur? I came back and we're straight into a combat. What's going on? Drifloon. Okay. Drifloon. Drifloon's gonna have Ominous Wind. It's probably got an flying type move as well, which is actually, I've just realized, probably the worst thing for me. Let's go into our dark type. Hello? Wow. Came back straight into the action here. There's that air cutter that I was dreading. Don't crit. Okay, cool. We are going to feint attack because it guarantees a hit. Drifloon with air cutter again. Don't crit. That's a crit. Of course it is. Does this kill? No. She might use potion here. So we're going to use feint attack again. She withdrew. Makuhita's coming out. Okay. Makuhita, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fake out? Not very effective, but it did decent damage. Makuhita. Defense 44. I like the idea of using Rogue here. Let's go. Okay, Rogue's out. Fake out. Cool, don't crit. Nice. Can we fake out? Snap, bro. The flinch. Mac punch. Brick break. Brick break, Mac punch. Brick break. We outspeed. Let's go. Don't use counter. Don't you dare use counter, buddy. I could see it. I could see it. For a second I went, wait, hold on. Counter's a very realistic possibility here. Drifloon's back out. He's going to use Air Cutter again. We're going to do the switch again to Duke. Don't you dare crit me with that. Don't you dare do it again. You've done it once already. Don't do it again. It's a high chance to crit, so fair that you did it the first time. Okay, don't do it again. Stop. Okay. Next, I know she has a Chansey, so she had a Makuhita, a Drifloon, Chansey, and something else, and I don't know what the something else is. Chansey we can probably beat with Monferno. There's Chansey. We don't have to switch into Rogue, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because I don't know what she's got in her back pocket, and I don't want to risk losing Monferno before the Grass type gym. Hyper Voice. Okay, that's a special type move, right? Ooh. Okay. We're gonna go with Fake Out. Nice. I think. Crazy damage. Brick Break. Brick Break from Hitmonchan. Kills. Huge plays. Let's go. And the next one, Wailmer. I'm pretty sure Venusaur walls this. Right? Part of me wants to go into you just so I can check out what this has got. Sure, let's go Gyarados. I don't know what it's got. Does it have Ice Beam? Why do I feel like it has Ice Beam? I think it has Ice Beam. My brain is saying it might have Ice Beam, so I'm going to bounce and check that out. We're going to scope it. Rock Tomb. Okay, that's not great. Rock Tomb and Mist. Bounce did a lot of damage. Rock Tomb, can we live a Rock Tomb? We should live a Rock Tomb, right? Right? Yeah. It is super effective. We do get speed drop. However, I think we still outspeed. Super Potion, that's fine. Let's get the bounce. I hope we don't outspeed now. We don't. We don't outspeed. That's actually really good. And Miss wore off. Maybe with a Bite this time. Bite will clean sweep this. And we get through a mini boss fight without dying. That's really nice. Baby Pengu, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you dropping in, stopping by, saying hi. And if you came over with a raid, thank you for being here and lurking. I appreciate it. Cheryl just got swept. Swept under the rug. Goodbye. Good luck. Can I have a heal as well, please, Cheryl? Do you give that to me? I will definitely help you get through this forest. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. You make sure that they're always perfect health. Now, here's the thing. I came with a raid, but I was asleep. No worries. I appreciate being here. Were you watching Sabian by chance? Because if it was with Sabian, yeah, he's a very good streamer. I'm a big fan. If we run into a shiny here, there's a 50% chance she kills it. That's the worrying thing about being partnered in this game. Your Pokemon are fully healed up though, so that's nice. What do we want to do? Do we want to lead with Spymaster in a forest? Maybe we go with this up front. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Go to the right or to the left first, get that item. She could kill our encounter regardless. Do I use a repel to get her through the forest? I think we do. I think we use a repel. Okay, we want to get her through the forest. That's the key. So it's up and right. Up and right. Down. One by one. As if. As if it's a spoink. Confuse Ray, really? Forget another move. Agility? Ooh, no, we're good. Drowsy. Cool. Ball Toy. Ball Toy is actually kind of scary, but we one-shot it, so it's not the end of the world. Take you out as well. Fake out, guaranteed damage. Switch out. Assurance, assurance. Oh, Feint Attack. Feint Attack again. Feint Attack again. Cool. I love having a dark type on the team. Even if Fairy is a thing here. Okay, we're gonna use Repel here. I'm gonna go through these guys, because I think Cheryl is with us. We're gonna fake out the Nincada. She's using Ice Beam. Okay, we need to switch. Let's get Noble for the first time on the actual ground here. I'm gonna get rid of Dustox because I don't like Dustox being anywhere near me. Cool. Sweet. Guildmaster Pede, more like Grillmaster Pede. wait. You got him. Yes, you did. Okay, thank you for coming in with Sabian. I have known Sabian, or known of Sabian, for a very long time. Since I used to stream 3 years ago. Okay, my question is the Haunted Mansion its own area? Because... Yeah, we're gonna go in. Okay, we're gonna repel. I think it's its own area. I don't know for sure, though. Let's grab that item. Ooh. Shadow Claw. Nice, okay. This place always spooked me out. Alright. So, we have a chance up here of an encounter. I kind of want a Ghastly, though. That was spooky. Okay, Substitute is huge. Substitute is so important. I forgot how important Substitute is in this game. Okay, we want to use the Repel again. What do we want to do here? Do you have Sleep Powder? You do. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is an encounter. This right here. If I remember correctly, these red eyes are an encounter. You suddenly feel a chill. And then you run around in here. Like a crazy person. There it is. Oh, as you get to the door. And it is a Gengar. Okay, Sleep Powder. We're confused. We missed. Sleep Powder. Ominous Wind. Okay, we're gonna switch. Yep. Can we get it with a Dusk Ball? That'd be so cool. Nope. Can we get it with a Pokeball then? I'm just gonna keep throwing balls at it. Oh, bro. Curse? Okay, we need to catch. We need to catch now. Cool. Let's catch it. Catch it. It killed itself. Well, that's my encounter. My encounter here. That is my encounter. Gosh. The Pokemon appears as if it will come out. Want to thump the TV? Yes. If it's a shiny, we can catch it. It's not a shiny. Why did you do so much damage? Bro, relax. Relax, 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 relax. Chill out, bro. Why do they hit so hard? Okay, it's not a shiny, so we can't catch it anyways. Perfect. I'm not risking anything in this place. I don't care if I have to use all my potions. I'm not risking losing a Pokemon here. It just doesn't make any sense to do so. I'm sad we didn't get the Ghost type, but you know, it's not the end of the world. We'll live. What's this here? Old Gato. Nice. Alright, this way. What's in here? What we got? Old Gato. Nice. A rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, we need to switch you out because you're so slow at running away. Gyarados, we get the Intimidate, so even if we do stay in... Is there an item here? No. Okay. Creepy Man went away. Rare Candy, let's go. A rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Do you love Old Ghetto? Let me take a look. You do. You have some. Scissors. Duskull. Duskull's cool. Shuppet's also cool. All these ghost Pokemon would be really cool if I could catch one. Wait, how did he know my name? Wait, what? Paddy. Turn the game console off right now. Oh, that's spooky. I don't like that. You can stop, bro. you can chill out. Okay. The door slammed behind me. Ugh. Okay. I need to check actually. I think this is an encounter. We're gonna call this dude. I caught him so fast, by the way. Did you guys see that? We're gonna call him Prince. Welcome to the team, Prince. I need to check if this is an encounter. If this is... Oh wait, hold on, it tells you. That's Eterna Forest, that's Old Chateau. So yeah, they're separate encounters. Route 205. I believe we've had an encounter on Route 205. Get some raspberries. Get some bluckberries. Get some orange berries. And of course that cherry berry. That one cherry berry there. Alright, let's see. Silver powder is always good. Sleep talk is okay, I guess. Thank you for the big tree that you gave me. Alright, we're gonna lead with you up front here. Beedrill. Nope. I wanna... Nope. Is it just Beedrills here? I don't want a Beedrill. I want to see a Munchlax, please. In the wild. A wild Munchlax. Give me a wild Munchlax. Nope, there's none. None there. There's so many Beedrills. Okay. Basically what I'm trying to do is get the Munchlax so that I can potentially get the leftovers. That's what I'm after. We didn't get these items. I know we avoided all the trainers. It's because we were at level cap. And I didn't want to go over. So, Destiny not as well. Okay. Chikorita. Bulbasaur. We're asleep. We're still asleep, but we kill. Cool. Is it just this tree then? Heracross. That is so scary. Burmy, nope. Okay, we need more honey. I swear there's a percentage chance that you see a Munchlax, and I need to make sure I don't have this item on. Okay, we're level 22 on him. Hey there, can I buy 10 honey, please? Can I buy 10 more honey, please? This might seem crazy, but trust me, the concept of getting a Munchlax with a leftovers on a tree to get leftovers, I can then take it without catching the Pokemon because I have Covet, and Covet will steal the item. And Apom. This looks like more random encounters. Caterpie, no. Apom, no. That's not what I want either. Weedle, come on now. There he is. Cool, Covet. Stole the leftovers. Let's go. I slathered it again by mistake. So now we have leftovers. Cool. I'm gonna take them away because I actually kind of want to get a second one. As if. Did I? Whoops. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I ran into 3 Munchlaxes in a row. Cool. I'm actually going to leave the leftovers on you because I think that's really cool. So we just got 2 leftovers. I'll take that. Right? Right? 2 leftovers? That'll do us. Oh, that was a mistake. Whoops. Let's go into Rogue here. Fake out. Brick Break. I don't like seeing this on my screen. We're confused, but we bounced on them haters. We missed. We killed. Nice. Piplup, huh? Alright, buddy. Chimchar? Okay. Okay. Ooh. You gonna have the third one? You don't have the third one. Don't have Turtwig. Okay. Alright. Now, we got our encounter in here. It was a Slackoth. However, there are items around here that I'd like to check out, you know? So, we have a Leaf Stone, first of all. We've got these 2 here who I don't need to battle. We beat those 2. There's another item in the bottom left. Let's grab that. A Netball. A Paras. Okay. We beat these guys. We didn't go this way, did we? Halo. Okay. We didn't go those 2, but I don't think we need to. Baneri? Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. Okay, we got our Shrimish already anyways. Alright. Cool. What's up here? This is Route 205, which we had an encounter on already. We've lost that encounter already, but we did actually catch it. It's just Electrite got killed by Perugly. And this is still Route 205, so we don't catch that Bidoof, which would have been dupes anyways. Actually, I don't know if that counts as dupes because it's dead. Waterstone, Leafstone. We're in Eterna City now. This is the furthest we've been. This is the furthest we've been. Yes. Oh, we don't have Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Lovely. Here's my fossils. Cool. Hey, trainer. Take dig. Thank you. Something about fossils. Explorer kit. Cool. He gave me a quest to go underground. He's like, digging holes is fun. You should do that. What does this guy do? Oh, no one's in here. We need to go to the Pokemon Center here as well. Want me to rate the nicknames? Okay, so you can change the names. Cool. That's the name rater. You want Snowrunt? Okay. And you are... What do you want? I don't even know who you are, bro. Recycle? She probably gave me Recycle, I imagine. I'm just gathering everything I can in this building so that we're like ready to go, you know, down the line. Who's this? What do you have? Nothing for me. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure she's not in the gym. How's it going? Isn't here. She went to Route 216. Mount Hornet. Okay. How do I get it in there? Sunstone. Okay, we got a Sunstone. Pretty sure Professor Oak lives here. Or stays here. It's like his getaway home. When he's fed up of Ash asking him a lot of questions. He comes over to Sinnoh. Stays in Eterna City. Okay, cool. Slackoth is a special attack increasing, speed decreasing nature with Truant. Yikes. That's all I'm... Yeah. Yikes. You showing me stuff? Cool. Thanks for showing me stuff. Don't battle me. Cool. Thank you. Okay, Gardenia is the next battle apparently, but I don't know how we get to her. Alright. Eterna City. Technically this is Eterna City, so we can fish here. This is our old rod. And we find ourselves in Eterna City, we get ourselves a dupes. So we get ourselves another dupes. Is there anything else I can get with the old rod? I don't know if there's anything else we can get. I think this might be all we can get. Poliwag, okay. Nice. Poliwag. We're gonna call our Poliwag. We're gonna call our Poliwag. Ooh, I'm running out of things. We have Air, so let's go with Air S. I mean Air S. Let's go with Air. There we go. The Royal Air. Cool. Route 211. New route here. Swablu. Oh, you have a fairy type move. Okay, buddy. All right. Alright, relax. Just chill. I will kill you with whatever I do. Apart from flail, because you haven't hit me very hard. Cool. Fairy type. Ooh, fairy type flying. Does this become fairy dragon then, or is it fairy flying when it becomes Altaria? I wonder. I wonder if it keeps a flying typing. It must do, right? It must stay flying. We need a name. I'm running out of names here, I'm not gonna lie. Squire, Prince, Princess, Milord, Milady, Milady. That's my lady. Madam we have. Lady we have. Duchess. We don't have a Duchess. Duchess. There we go. Boom. Alrighty. A Chingling. Got a Great Ball. Let's go. Is this a person? Oh, Teddy Ursa? I would have loved a Teddy Ursa. As a person. Okay. Zubat, huh? Alright. Skorupi. Bug bite hurts me. Please stop. Zubat again. Okay. Bit mean of you to suddenly just jump out and attack me, little ninja kid. Cynthia! Hello. Hey, Chamo 1, what does that do? Does that fly? Can I fly now? No, it's cut. Obviously it's cut. Why am I being dumb? Do we even need cut? I don't think we need cut. Okay. Thief? Wait. Thief, it can't steal... Hold on. The user attacks and steals a foe's held item, so not simultaneously. It can't steal the item. The user holds an item. Why can't Duke learn Thief? Why? Where's the logic? I don't understand. Okay, substitute. I don't want to teach it just yet. But I'm pretty sure that Monferno is a win condition for this next gym. Okay. Is there anything down here? Patty, long time no see. You've only met 126. Maybe talk to me when you meet more, loser. That's basically what he said. 206. I think this is where we got Ponyta. Wow, you are level 19. Cool. Ponyta, Confuse, Covet. Oh my days, you can chill out, bro. We don't have a water type move? Cool. Can we chill? Can we chill? Wait, hold on. Stay a second, just hold on. Okay. Ooh, alright. Burn heal. Burn heal. Super potion. Super potion. Alright. I want to be able to go down this side, so that's what I want to be able to do. Cool. Farfetch, Confuse. Feint Attack. Covet. Nice. Okay. A Voltorb. Covet. 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 Ooh. Magnemite could have Sonic Boom. Hurt itself in Confusion. We're gonna Feint Attack, even though I think Confuse Ray. This thing could have static. It does have static. Okay, it's also paralyzed because of our Synchronize. Alright. What do you give me? Flag? Thank you for the flag. Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. Nice. Good stuff, dude. Ooh, a Jolteon. Can you stop? Nice. I'm gonna heal because I don't trust myself. Alright. Cool. Let's go get ourselves some healing in the Pokemon Center. Alright. 3 hours and 15 minutes is how long we've been live. And I think with where we are, we've got an encounter on Route 211 already. I'm gonna lead with Superman, Bulbasaur here, otherwise known as Spymaster. Slugma, hello. We're gonna go to you. We're gonna go bounce on them haters, and we're gonna bite. We're gonna bite again. You're gonna bite again. Nice, good job. Really nice. Okay. Mount Coronet. Oh, that's not looking good for us. Let's get you in here. Boom. And you are a fairy type, so you're gonna mess me up. Bounce and tackle. What are you learning? Crunch? Yeah. Oh, but you're a mixed attacker, so we don't need covet, right? We've got the leftovers already. We don't need covet. Bite, flinch. Cool. And taunt. Taunt is a good move, but is it worth getting rid of for substitute? Okay, we do outspeed, thank goodness. You go heal. We're going to be doing this back and forth towards the Pokemon Center to heal so often. It's going to be like the main thing we're going to be doing. Ooh, we need 10 of these probably. I'm going to refresh the burn heals as well. I think we're running out of names. If anybody has any names for like for the, oh my god, my brain is blanking. If you have names that could be part of the theme for like royal titles, let me know. Cool. I'm gonna run back. I've just remembered something so mega important about this place. And it was to buy repels. Repel, cool. Sure, I'll take 30. Thank you for the repels. Met shop. Don't have time for you. Okay. All right. So, bag. We basically have to go get Gardenia because she's all the way hanging out north somewhere. We're gonna give the Quick Claw to nobody. Where are my repels? Where do we... Aha. Repel. Okay. Get the items. Moonstone, let's go. Rock polish, let's go. Escape ropes, always nice. We need to get downstairs. Repels effect worn off. We want to get downstairs. There we go. Cool. Now, I'm pretty sure what you want to do in this game is fish. I think that's what you need to do here. Because if memory serves correctly, there's potentially a Feebas. Cool. And then with the Feebas, it's really important because it gets Melodic, and Melodic will be, in this game, Melodic becomes Melodic becomes Melodic becomes Fairy type in this game. So that's really important as well. Well, what are we doing here? Hello, Dave, welcome on in. My sword has gone. I shall file a complaint with the Magic Art Council. Hello, by the way. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I basically, with the whole moderator stuff, I knew people wouldn't be around as much because I haven't streamed in like 3 years? 2 years? At least 2 years. I think January 2024, I streamed once or twice. Prior to that, it wasn't since 2022. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to have any of the old moderators who were hanging around, who were in and out of my chats. I don't want them to feel like they have to come back. And I didn't want to reach out to anybody because I hadn't spoken to people in ages. So I basically did a hard reset for the moderators on the channel, as I was just relearning all the different things that Twitch can do now, because there's a million different things it can do. But I hope you've been well, and hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day so far. We need to come up with a name for this fish. We have a royal title kind of feeling. We've got Prince, Princess, Queen, King, Court Jester. We've had the Council. We've had a Duke. We've had Duchess, Count, Viscount. That is fair. I still work on Twitch, but I respect that. Sir Bass of Fee. Fee Bass. I like that. That's good. But yeah, we're trying to go with names that are sort of that vibe. We have a Spy Master as well. We're definitely going a bit more rounded out. I think maybe we just make it more sort of like medieval or that kind of era. I could go with like Handmaiden maybe, or Maiden. Maiden Damsel? Maiden. I think Maiden works. Let's go with Maiden. Fair Maiden. Cool. We have a Feebas, which is really good to pick up here, by the way. Guildmaster. How have I not thought of that? There's literally a guy in the chat called Guildmaster Creed, and I hadn't even considered that as a name. My brain's been all over the place today. But yeah, that works perfectly. I'll do that. Prism Scale. I think that's what you use to evolve Feebas into Milotic in this game. Because in this game, it's an item-based evolution, I believe. Okay. Metang's just hanging out in here. That would have been dupes if we had it as an encounter anyways. Just to throw that out there. Let's go north. Let's get her out of the Nevermelt Ice. Let's get her out of the snowy area. Alright. Man, I remember coming here when I used to stream back in the day. This is the throwback. This girl has something crazy. I don't remember what it is, but I know I don't want to fight her. I don't want to fight her. I don't want to fight her. Okay, thank God. She had something that messed me up back in the day, and I have no idea what it was, but it was crazy. I think she had a Swellow with guts, and it had like a flame orb or something crazy. By the way, the Magikarp Council has reached a verdict and announced their judgment upon your decision. They flopped about and think about it. And I think one of them forgot how to breathe and died. Magikarp, yeah, they're pretty useless. We've just got a Gyarados, actually. It's just come onto the team. So that's, you know, it does have promise, but Magikarp is pretty useless, yeah. What do you have? What do you have? You have something. I swear these trainers, I swear they are really tough. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna give some levels to my team here. Fake out. Get rid of Taunt for now. I can always bring it back because we have the TM for it. Pursuit. We're not going to take Pursuit. 24, 25, 22. Takedown. Do I want Takedown? No. 23, 24. I'm also going to get you up to 25. Dragon Rage is huge. Okay. Here we go. We're going to lead with... Let's lead with Gyarados. What do you have? Togetic. Fairy type Togetic. Bounce. 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 What? Yeah, this girl's messed me up before. Fake Out could kill from this range. No, it doesn't. Mach Punch? Okay. Yeah, this is the girl with the Swellow who I remember your Toga ticked off with that. I remember this person being a real pain. I don't remember how to beat her. Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray's the strat. And then we go Feint Attack because it never misses. Cool. Yeah, I'm very annoyed that Counts is dead. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, let's do this properly. Avoid combat where I can. Pretty sure this person heals us. There she is. Okay, she's gone. We haven't had an encounter here yet. Route 216. We could get an encounter. Okay, this is our encounter in 216. It is a Swinub. Cool. Can we catch a Swinub? Thank you. Swinub can become Guildmaster. Welcome to the team, Guildmaster. You are part of the group. The council have elected to include you upon our decision. Oh, it's gonna be Guildmaster. Like for alligator. Oh, it's locked. Okay, they blocked it off. That's lame. Alright, we need to be careful here. Alright, we go past her. Oh, this is gonna suck. Let's lead with Rogue. I don't know what these people have. Okay, you're looking this way. You're looking away. Okay, you're looking away. Yeah, let's go. Okay, smooch him. Get out of my way. Out of my way, buddy. I'm coming through. Rapid. Okay, let's go. We need to go all the way back now. Oop. It repels up. Let's go. Walk through the cave. Walk through the cave. Put the repel up again. Walk through the cave. All the way through. What's out here? Use the repel again. We're doing research here. Get lost, kid. Okay. Okay, they're doing stuff. Dragon Claw? Okay. We can't go up there. That's fine. They're doing research. Gotta let them, you know, have their peace. They're doing study streams. It's okay. They're researching. They're developing things, you know. Do we have an encounter out here? Route 211? I don't know. I don't know if there's an encounter over here. Firestone, though. That's pretty cool. I'll take the berries. Thank you. Alrighty. Grappa berry. Very nice. Are you gonna stop me? We're gonna slowpoke tail? Go on, scram. No one's allowed through without slowpoke tail. Okay. Okay, buddy. Sure. Star piece? Oh no 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 no. I do not want to fight you, my friend. Okay, we need to see if Swablu is 211. 211. Is it route 211? It is route 211, so we couldn't have caught something on the other side anyways. Let's have a look at our team now, because we got a couple of really good ones. We need to take Gyarados off. That was always going to happen. I feel like Gyarados is just asking to die. It's a shame, because Gyarados is a good Pokemon, but... the hail. Okay. Alright, who do we catch? We caught this one first. Air, which is special defense up, defense down. It's damp, so no self-destruct. That's really good. Well, it's good. It's not really good, but it is good. Then we got Duchess, which is a gentle nature, so special defense up. That's not bad. Cloud9 is decent. Fairy type is nice, especially with disarming voice. And it has sing, so you can also put things to sleep. We've then got a bold nature, which is not bad at all for our Milotic. With Swift Swim, that was our Mount Coronet encounter. Yeah, and then we got Snow Cloak, Guildmaster, which is a quiet nature. Thank you for the follow, Awkward Kitty Cat. Appreciate that. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for the follow. We got a special attacking nature, Guildmaster, which is our Swinub. Special attack is not the best, but it's not the worst. It's a ground ice type. We don't have either of those on the team, so that's actually a really good mix for us. But we do have a direct replacement for Gyarados, which is our water type that we've now lost. I think I came in with Raid Ball Napping. No worries. You were probably in with Sabian, I imagine. And if so, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if he did find a shiny at the end of last stream. I don't think he did. But he didn't say if he did, so I don't know. But hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I need to sell need to sell the item I just picked up, which is a star piece. 4,900. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Okay, we have super potions. We've got quite a lot of repels still. I think we're good for items. And now the gym leader should be back. Cool. I think we need to have a look at what we build the team with. We're going to level up Maiden first of all. I think we'll go to 15 and then I'll evolve it. Water Pulse, okay. Now in this game, because it's technically a ROM hack, I think we can evolve it using a prism scale. We can. Nice, it learns Aqua Ring. We're gonna get rid of Splash. And then we're gonna level it up even more so. 16, 17, 18. Confuse Ray is really nice, always. 19, 20, 21. Dragon Breath. Yeah. I think it's a special attacker. So 22, 23, 24, and we're gonna stop there. Aqua Tail. It's a special. Oh, it's physical attack. I'm not gonna take it. Let's have a look very quickly at its stats. Yeah, it's definitely special attacker, 57. And then I came into a raid with him as well. Oh, did you? You're on Joe's stream and then maybe she raided. Okay. No worries, no worries. You know what's crazy though? Is we're almost finished. So you might even be able to make that a 3-part raid. Like that's nuts. We're gonna finish up soon. It's Marvel scale, which is really nice. Boost defense if there's a status problem. That's really good. It's got defense up as well anyway, so it's a defensive tank for me. We also have the tank here. These two are our tank mons right now. Both offensive and special offensive attacks are reduced because of their attacks. There are tanks here. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, they're very similar. Obviously this one hits really hard as well. We have Iron Fist on you, but you're a negative attack nature, which is not great. We might still be able to sweep with this with substitute and bulk up and then flame wheeling through. Let's see, what do you have for me? Speed increase, adaptability is huge. We're going to keep you on the team for that purpose. Rogue has just been a solid fighting type. The problem we have is if we come up against a flying water type like a Pelipper, it will just sweep 3 of my team members. Because it'll beat the fighting, it'll beat the fire, it'll beat the fighting fire. And then we don't really have anything for it. So we need something like an electric type. Or do we have an electric type? I don't think we do. Do we? We have an ice type. But then you got the ground as well. And I'm pretty sure it's just weak to water. That would be 4 times weak to flying. Honestly, a straight normal type. Oh, the nature's so bad. There we go. This would be it. Steel Psychic. That would be our best bet. Just to wall it, you know. We do have the wall of the dark type in Umbreon. And I guess my Milotic being Water Fairy, is it? Is it actually Water Fairy in this game? It does gain the Fairy typing. Okay. Okay. That's decent. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game here. We've got some really good encounters today. We lost Gyarados, but we replaced it with a Milotic. I'm also gonna save State It here as well. What we're gonna do, we're going to, if I go over to the screen real quick. Hi. We're going to raid out to somebody in the community. As it's coming up to the end of the stream, I want to make sure that I can send over the love that Sabian sent to us and, you know, forward that on to someone deserving. So let me have a quick look and see who is live on Twitch, who we can raid into, who would be appreciative of this love today. We can either keep it within the Pokemon category and raid into... Can either keep it in the Pokemon category and raid into one of the fellow Pokemon category streamers, or what we can do is we can raid into let's see who's live with Pokemon ZA. Or we can raid into Steamy streamers again. I mean, that would be a good stream to raid into. I'm not following many people who are live right now. Good morning, Aaron. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're on run number 3. We're just about to finish up streaming, as I need to end slightly earlier today, about 15 minutes earlier. But thank you for joining, and thank you for saying hi, even for this final section. We're just about to take on Gardenia in run 3. We have a Milotic, a Monferno, Umbreon, Hitmonchan, Ivysaur, Monferno, Quilava, Milotic, and Umbreon. That's our team. And they are solid right now. We're just about to take on Gardenia, but we're going to do it next time, as I don't want to rush into it knowing I have to leave soon. So we're going to send the love of today's stream. We received a really nice raid from somebody in the community over on Twitch. I'll do a shout out actually for Sabian one more time. So that's Sabian, who does shiny hunting. If you guys want to check him out, please do so. He is a long-time friend of the channel and friend of mine as well here in Twitch. So yeah, if you haven't checked him out, please go do so. What we're gonna do, we're gonna send the love over to Steamy Streamers, as this guy is a lot of fun. His energy is electric every single time. He's currently playing through The Legend of Zelda Windwalker, I believe, which is a very different version, and it's a lot of fun over on Twitch as well. So if you haven't checked him out, please do so. If you're on the YouTube, come check out Steamy Streamers over on Twitch. But yeah, I'm going to head off. I'm going to send a raid first of all. I will be... Oh, that's the wrong one. It's not that one. We're going to raid... Bear with me. Steamy Streamers. And the only reason why is because the people I know in the Pokemon community are not streaming at the moment. So it doesn't make any sense to do so. I think the only people who I know who are streaming other games. And they're very different from the Nintendo games that we play here over on the channel. So if you guys want to go check out Steamy Streamers, please do so. Once again, thank you everybody who joined with the raid today. Thank you for the follows as well. I appreciate them. We are doing really well. We'll next be live on Monday from 1 p.m. GMT, so that's UK time, over till 5 p.m. GMT UK time, which will be about this time, 15 minutes from now on Monday, then Wednesday, then Friday. We're also planning to potentially do something on the channel in the future over on YouTube. That's... I don't want to say in the works, but it's on the back burner to potentially hit the channel at some stage, Pokemon content related. We also have a channel over on, if anybody's interested in Dungeons and Dragons or D&D or actual plays or that kind of thing. I am a dungeon master. I play that with a bunch of friends of mine. We put a YouTube series out on YouTube, so you can check that out over at the Chronicles of Celestria. I'll just put a name in the chat here of Celestria. You can go check that out. And if you haven't already, then go check them out. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. Until next time, bye bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao.